Translation, that was David Lee Roth introducing you to the Cranked and Ranked Holiday Special. Ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
back.
Welcome. This is the 4th annual, I believe. Might even be the 5th.
I think it's the 5th, because we didn't do one in 2020, but we did do one every year since. So
yeah, we did. Because I know we ranked Christmas songs, Christmas albums, Home Alone traps.
Yeah. Let me look it up.
And I think this is, I think that we did one where we just did candies and just bullshitted. I don't think there was a real theme that time, but I don't know. I might be wrong. Either way.
Yeah, these are always kind of loose, but we've got quite a lot on the agenda today.
Yeah, it's just become a thing that we do, where we do a holiday episode to wrap up the year. And we were going to do another episode and then do the holiday episode, but life gets in the way, especially this time of the year. There's a lot going on. So this is the last Cranked and Ranked episode of 2025. So we're going to try to make it a fun one for you guys. We have a lot planned for this holiday special. Unfortunately, the dancing girls couldn't make it, but we're going to try to do our best without them. I'm going to start it off with a really special email I received.
Oh,
I like reading emails from people that clearly know the show and clearly know the podcast and know me as a creator and perhaps Eddie as a creator.
And know about finance.
Yeah, and about finance. So this is great. This is from somebody named Shay Blue, and it says, "Dear Old Head, the continent stirs once more. With Witcher Season 4 arriving on October 30th, magic is in the air, and so is something far more intoxicating. To celebrate the return of Geralt, Yennefer, and the timeless scent that defines their story, Shay and Blue invites you on a journey of fragrance and fantasy. You've been handpicked, I've been handpicked, to join us as a Shay and Blue ambassador." Oh, that sounds fancy. "Chosen for your incredible storytelling, your passion for all things fantasy and fandom, and the way you transport your audience to other worlds. As a token of our admiration and in honor of the legendary sorceress herself, we're gifting you our best-selling fragrance, Lilacs and Gooseberries." So, the scent of Yennefer, the essence of power, mystery, and allure. We invite you to craft a post inspired by the Witcher universe. Ooh, that would be fun if I'd ever knew what the fuck the Witcher was. I'd never seen that. Capture how Lilacs and Gooseberries embodies the world of destiny and desire. What? I mean, this is obviously AI generated, but listen to that sentence.
These sound like Dawkins lyrics.
Capture how Lilacs and Gooseberries embodies the world of destiny and desire. The thing is, I bet you somebody's going to do this. And anyway, grant us content usage rights so we may share yours. Fuck you. I was in until you wanted rights to my shit, guys. I was going to be all about the gooseberries and lilacs and shit. Anyway, thank you.
You ever see that Twilight Zone episode where they cut out his tongue and they put it in a jar and it wouldn't die, just grew and pulsated and gave birth to baby tongues? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Why does he have a
So
contract?
thanks very much to Shay Blue. Apparently this is from Juan Fabian, who's on the affiliates team. Well, Juan, I'm assuming you either don't exist or you're very lazy with your job because that is AI generated. But
Well, I guess it takes one to know one.
Oh God! Good night, everybody. How did I get on that list? Like, not only do I not, I've never watched the show.
There's worse lists.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. But then, not only have I never watched that show, I don't ever do anything involving fantasy stuff. Unless you're talking about me thinking that we're going to be a successful podcast, then I guess that is some fantasy. Maybe one day we're going to get 1 billion listeners. Anyway, all right. So where are we? That was a fun little beginning to this. So if anyone out there, any AI people want to send me some more completely useless emails, that's good content for our episodes. But also the actual fans out there, you can send me emails too, oldheadpodcast@gmail.com. And you know what? I think I have a challenge for some of the peanut butter platypuses, aluminium squirrels, Belvedere ball setters, Christmas dogs, and syrup penises out there. If you can send me an email that is equally as bizarre, but written by an actual person, it will definitely get read on a show. Man. So that's a challenge for everyone out there. Also, you can just say nice things about us, but if it's weird, it's going to get read. But I get those so often, and I'm just like, how am I on this list? So now I'm just going to start using them as content. I'm like, cool, hey,
fair play.
So everybody go out and watch The Witcher, which apparently is so successful. It's on season 4. Okay. What does that mean, Witcher? Like you witch things?
The Witcher franchise is something that I've heard a lot of good things about, but I have personally never delved into.
It's Witcher. It reminds me of that. Saying that reminds me of that Mitch Hedberg joke where he's like, naming an appliance is really easy. It's like you just say what it does and you add to the end of it. So what is this? What was it? They have a meeting and it's like, hey, what does this thing do? This makes things fresh. Well, that's a fresher. I'm going on break.
I'll tell you something like from when I was a kid that always made me laugh is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb would always call anything he made an innator. So but it would eventually got so ridiculous. He would call things like, "This is a Terminator innator," where he just add innator to stuff that didn't even need it.
Yeah. Innator, I barely know her. I just noticed that your shirt is amazing. You have a Wham! That's the cover of the Last Christmas single from Wham!, which is one of my favorite Christmas songs. Well, I mean, it'll by the time this episode comes out, it'll already have happened. But I'm doing a holiday themed show on Old Head Radio.
Well, just a quick little thing.
Sure. Your penis?
Yes, actually. Actually, I was going to say Andrew Ridgely. Yes. Shops at a store I used to work at.
Didn't you say you saw him or you met him when he was there?
I met Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, that's less impressive to me. Andrew Ridgely is impressive. I'm just
I don't know. I think it's impressive that I met Gordon Ramsay and didn't get told off.
That's because you didn't cook him anything.
Yeah. That would have been a different story.
If he had said, "Hey, can you show me where the trash bags are?" and you said, "At first, I made you this souffle," or whatever.
He eats the souffle, but he puts me in the bin. No, he was really nice. He was very pleasant.
But yeah, and I'm wearing my brand new shirt. This is the nerdiness in me. This is a shirt for the fake radio station on the new season of Stranger Things.
Nice, cool,
and and the thing is, like, they do, it's like it's made by Netflix or whatever. They're like super good quality. I was really surprised. Like when I ordered it, I go, "Oh my god, is this going to get here? It's going to be one of those boxy little shirts, and it's going to really suck." So if you guys see any of those, like Netflix shirts or made by Netflix or whatever, you can find them out there. This is really good quality. So it was like $20, nothing. So anyway, where were we? Okay, so here's the agenda. The first thing, as you can see behind me, if you're wondering what this blue tin is, it's not even a tin because it's made of plastic, but still, if it was made of tin, we would call it a tin. So we should call this a plastic, right?
Which is a weird plot twist because there's been so much talk over the years of packaging becoming more eco-friendly, and it used to be made of metal.
Well, maybe this is recycled plastic. Fuck, I don't know.
Maybe. All I know is
it does say recycle. Or no, you can recycle this partner. I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably recycled. But I'm trying. So the triad is complete now. So this year I'm going to be trying for the first time ever in my life the Cadbury Roses assortment of chocolates.
Can I just make a little statement, if I may? I'm going to really quickly put a request in. You keep talking about roses. I'm gonna see if I can, for reference, access an old Roses tin.
Oh, okay.
That shows how big they used to be.
Okay.
So
all right. Cool.
I'm gonna keep stalling. Okay. Yeah, either that or do an edit.
No, I'm gonna keep talking while he goes to do that, because he doesn't need to be here for this. So if you guys have tuned in the other years that we did this, there are apparently 3 really big like Christmas tins of chocolates over in the UK that I had never tried. The first one was they were called Heroes, I believe was the first one. And then the other one was the Quality Street assortment. And now finally this year, I'm trying the Cadbury Roses assortment of chocolates. And the interesting thing is I barely remember anything about the other 2. So we could just start recycling those every time. They didn't have a tin?
No,
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Check out the fucking
guys,
size
it's
of
like
this.
for the podcasters, it's like a paint can.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
It's as big as my fucking head.
Yeah,
This is just. I mean, this is still pretty big. That's what she said. But I mean, it's not like that. That's literally. That's crazy.
This is dated best before August 2000.
Don't eat it. Don't.
No, this has long been used since to house a bunch of
drugs,
important things such as it's basically a film canister. It actually houses a lot of very special things,
porn.
But also Saint Anger.
Oh!
Anyway, hey.
So I was telling them while you were out that, like, you know, I tried Quality Street and I tried the Heroes and now I'm on to the Roses. But I was telling them that, like, I don't even really remember much about those other 2 assortments, so we could just start like rotating those back next year. But like, so I hadn't even looked at this before today. I got it in the mail and then I put it in my closet. Yeah. But I didn't look at the types on the back. So there's several types of chocolates in here. You've got Country Fudge, Chewy Caramel, Dreamy Strawberry, Dairy Milk, Creamy Orange, Hazel Caramel, Hazel Whirl, Signature Truffle, and Golden Barrel. So that is like a lot of different ones to try there. So that is part 1 of what we're going to be doing today. Let them know about the magazine, because we're going to be doing fun out of the magazine as well.
So I was digging through my collection of 80s and 90s Kerrang magazines, and I noticed this lovely thing. This is the Kerrang Christmas Quiz 1988 edition, featuring
nice. I was 10.
Lisa Dominique on the front.
Is that the lady who I saw her video and I went, how the fuck was this lady popular?
Yeah.
It's just because she posed semi-nude?
She won the Kerrang Lady Killers competition back when there was a hotness contest in the magazine. It's probably, it hasn't aged the greatest, but, you know.
You mean it was 1988 and Lita Ford didn't win that? I mean, come on. Maybe she won every
sure
other year.
Lita Ford won.
Maybe she won 87.
Maybe, but, you know, it's, you know, Lisa's got the home field advantage. She's British, you know.
Oh, that's very true. Okay, so we're going to be doing that quiz. I don't even know what that entails, but that'll be fun. And then
my vote's Ann Wilson.
Ann Wilson. I don't really. Yeah, I guess so. What the fuck happened? Oh yeah. And the other thing we're going to be doing, and I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe we'll do it one after the other, or we'll just do it throughout, like one at a time. Anyway, we're going to be counting down our top 5 Christmas movies. I'm doing that in quotes because they don't have to be Christmas movies. They don't even have to be movies. They could be movies that happen at Christmas. They could be TV shows that are Christmas or happen at Christmas. Okay. It's just top. Cool. Let's just do the top 5 Christmas thingies. Mine are all movies, but I know you asked about like TV specials, and I was like, let's let Eddie throw in some TV, because I know there's probably a Doctor Who holiday special. Oh, there is a few, aren't there?
Oh shit! How did I forget about? Hold up! Wait a minute!
Christmas every day.
Okay, let me think. What was the best one? What was the best? Fuck it. I'm gonna group them together.
So yeah, they don't have to be Christmas movies. They could just be at Christmas. As we all know, the every single year It's okay. It's 2025. This should be the last year that anybody says anything about Die Hard being a Christmas movie like it's some sort of hot take.
Yeah.
I think at this point we all agree Die Hard
Yeah.
is a Christmas movie. So you don't
Takes
need
place
to
at
do your
Christmas.
post where you're like, I'm dying on this hill. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And I'm just like, did you just get to the internet yesterday? Come on. I mean, fine. It's a Christmas movie. Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, did you hear they're gonna raid Area 51?
Anyway, so maybe we'll just sprinkle those throughout. So I don't know what do we want to start. I don't even know how to start. It's I do know that like this is one of the rare occasions, and you can't even see this, where I actually have my window open, which is it looks at the front yard, but it's because like it's a really nice. This is probably like a normal day in England where it's overcast, but it's not raining.
Yeah.
And it's like 50 degrees. And tonight there's the possibility of a freeze, which I'm very excited about. So it's just like my kind of day outside where it's just gloomy and cool. And which is why like every time I meet people and I talk about that, they're like, you were born in Texas? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and why do you like that kind of weather? And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I was born here, and so I fucking hate it. I don't know. I feel like if I was born in like Seattle, I would hate rain or something, but I don't know. But I do not like the heat. I'm not very fond of the sun, although I do know it is very important for the health of our planet. So that's fine. I'll put up with it. But I'd just rather it be cooler while it's sunny. Anyway, what is it? I'm gonna have a drink of coffee.
Cool. I'm realizing now that I had a few little things I could have added, so I'm going to really quickly make some amendments here. What is it?
Oh, okay. Because I sprung it on you that you could. The rules were because it's our fucking show. The rules can be whatever.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a couple of shows as a group because I like all of their Christmas specials.
All right. Play along at home, and if you're watching on YouTube,
Okay.
put your 5 favorite Christmas related film things, movies, TV, whatever the fuck it is. When I was very young, I really loved the Christmas episode of Married with Children. You ever seen that one?
Married with Children is a show that I've always wanted to watch, but I've just never gotten around to.
It didn't age that well for me because like I watched several episodes years ago, and I was just like, this is not really that funny anymore. It's more just if there's no nostalgia, like that's the only enjoyable thing for me is the nostalgia of I used to watch this all the time when I was young. But the Christmas one, there's like randomly in the middle of the episode, Santa Claus's sleigh crash lands in their backyard and he dies.
Oh shit!
And that's all I remember about it. But I just know that Santa dies in it, and I always, as a kid, I was like, "That's so fucking great! They just killed off Santa. They should do that in every show." But and of course, there's the infamous Anthrax episode of Married with Children, which
I've seen that. I've seen
that was so funny because for me it happened right after I had become a really big Anthrax fan. And it was announced, like it was like Anthrax will be on Married with Children. So I remember I had my VCR timer ready to tape that shit, and I loved it, man. That was aimed directly at me. Anyway,
wasn't there a running gag that who was it, Al Bundy wasn't attracted to his wife, but Peggy was super hot, like.
I mean, I don't think he ever acted like he wasn't attracted. I don't know. I for one did not. I mean. Look, you're asking the wrong person because Christina Applegate was in that show. So like Peggy Bundy is just like, she was just like a lady that looked like a mom. And then there was Christina Applegate. So, Christina Applegate, you got to put me on. That's from that great PM Dawn song. He name checks Christina. I just want to meet Christina Applegate to be like, hey, how did you feel when PM Dawn name checked you and set adrift on memory bliss. That's where they sampled that Spandau Ballet song.
Yeah.
Which is a big reason why it's hard to find the original of that song online because apparently there was issues there. But also, rest in peace, Prince B, who was the main rapper in that group. He died several years back. Anyway, god damn, this is going to be a fucked up, funky show. Funky, funky Christmas. That's a New Kids on the Block Christmas song.
I'm realizing now that I have a type, and my type is big-haired MILFs from the 80s. Oh, man.
I was a simple young person at the time, and if you put like a vaguely rock and roll looking chick in something, I was just all like, ooh, okay.
Oh, 100% the same. My generation, like, if there's been a huge boom of like people my age wanting a goth girlfriend, and look no further than the shows we watched growing up. There was always like one hot character, and they were always a goth chick, and it was like, hell yeah, brother.
My experience with goth. Let's not call them chicks. Am I right? Right?
Yeah.
It's 2025.
Yeah, you're right.
Call them hoes, bitches and hoes. My experience with goth women is there's way too much drama involved in a lot of that. But it is funny how like I could start with Christina Applegate as a teenager, because like, you know, when that show was out, I would have been a kid going into my teenage years. Puberty areas anyway, but like you could see like you could track my my trajectory, because like we all got a little older, and then I was just like, Christina Applegate doesn't really do anything for me anymore. And then flash forward to, you know, I don't know, like maybe like 10 years ago, and then I see Christina Applegate as like a 40-year-old woman in something, and then I go, oh, there it is. For some reason, the opposite thing happened to me, and I got into my midlife, and my midlife crisis isn't that I want women to look young. I want them to look old. Just like, oh, she was old. I like that shit. What you know, the magazines are all like, have you seen that this previous starlet has gained 30 pounds? And I break my neck trying to go look for that fucking picture. What do you mean?
Yeah.
She gained 30 pounds?
So you're saying baby got back.
Yeah. You're saying they got hotter? Thank you for the report.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, I'm all about the curves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like them round and big. And when we're throwing a gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I want to get you home. And double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, because silicone parts are made for toys. I want them real thick and juicy. So find that juicy double. Mix a lot's in trouble. Begging for a piece of that bubble. Okay. I know the rest of it too. Here's the thing. Describe me your type without describing it. I know all the words to Baby Got Back. Oh, okay.
Dude, have I ever shown you that, like, someone did like a YouTube poop, like, remix? It's like a whole genre. Poop. YouTube poop is it's like a genre of meme from back in the day where people would like remix videos to make people say stupid shit, and there's one part that just fucking kills me in that video where it's like, I'm acting like a tree, shows him as a tree, trees got bark. And I'm thinking about sticking my dick in a chicken.
I love stupid shit. Stupid shit always makes me laugh. It's like that meme I sent you where it's like they overdubbed the end of 8 Mile, and he's like, my name is M.A.M. Your girl wanted M&M, so I gave her M&M, M&M, and M&M. And it cuts to the girl, she goes, oh my God.
Dude, I love the scene where the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah.
And like people put like commercial jingles over the top of it.
Yeah, you showed me a couple of those.
There's WeBuyAnyCar.com, WeBuyAnyCar.com, any WeBuyAnyCar.com. From 50 quid to 100 grand, WeBuyAnyCar.com.
That sounds good. That sounds like a fun jingle. I'd take them in my car right now.
Dude, between the years of like 2009 and 2012, that was stuck in everybody's head.
Nice.
That and auto glass repair, auto glass replace. Little auto glass shout out. We're not sponsored. Pay me for that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
So that we've so far we've. I mean, I don't know what's going to get us demonetized on this one. Does my spot on rendering of Baby Got Back? Who knows? We'll find out. I guess we should. I should just go ahead and try a Cadbury Rose and get this party started. So here you go. This is like for SSMRs, whatever.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
hold on, shit. ASMR only so fucked up.
Oh, right. Shit, you got the full auto.
In the fucking suburbs. Hey, yo, Terry.
Back up, Terry. I fucking love that. What are you doing, Terry? Back up. I love that.
What should I start with? The thing I love about this, I'm going to give a shout out to Cadbury for this one. They are clearly marked what they are. Because I think, I don't know if it was Quality Street or another one where I was like, I don't know which one this is. It was just not labeled very well.
I will say Quality Street used to be much easier to identify, but to be honest, the packaging wasn't all that eco-friendly. But the thing I will say is that they stood out more. There was a more distinctive look, but nowadays they all kind of look the same. Well, but I would say...
I think I'm going to start with the signature truffle. Roses. Signature truffle.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Let's give it a go. We're gonna hit this.
God damn it. Okay.
This is gonna be one scratchy.
This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like here. Okay. I will rank these as well.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna do the same.
That's good, just because it just tastes like a Cadbury chocolate.
It's a little softer in the middle, though.
Yeah. So that's the first one, the signature truffle. That's good, just because for me, you can't go wrong with just a basic chocolate. Was I chewing that in the microphone? I apologize, guys. I will. It's do that next time.
It's okay. Anyone who's watched the last 2 Christmas specials knows there's gonna be a little bit of slurping going on.
Okay. So that, and I like that. Yeah, that was good. So that's a good start. Yes. So far that's in first place.
Yeah. We've established chocolate is tasty.
Yeah. And we might as well start off with like our number 5 Christmas movie. Yeah,
sounds good to me.
You want to go first?
Cool. So my number 5 Christmas related viewable media, I guess.
There you go. That's it.
Is all of the Doctor Who 10th Doctor Christmas specials.
Okay. And 10th Doctor is
David Tennant.
Okay.
And these you had the Christmas Invasion, which was the first, which was actually his first episode, his first full episode, which was cool.
Okay.
Because Christopher Eccleston regenerates at the end of series 1 and turns into David Tennant. And then for the next 5 years, or 4, I guess. Well, there's 5 episodes across. Yeah. So Christmas Invasion. The Runaway Bride. The Runaway Bride is the first appearance of Catherine Tate in the show, and those two as a duo, top tier entertainment.
Cool.
Voyage of the Damned. That one's a bit of fun. It's Titanic, but Titanic is a spaceship, and they decided to do it again, and obviously it's the fucking Titanic, and it goes wrong.
It hits a space rock or some shit.
I'm pretty sure there's actually like some sort of sabotage. I haven't seen this in a long time. That one, I need to watch it. Then there's the Next Doctor, which has some Cybermen shenanigans going on, and then the last one is a part 1 and 2, where one of the first part was on Christmas Day, and the second part was on January 1st, 2010. And I will maintain that January 1st, 2010 was a complete reset for me, where all of a sudden my world went from Doctor Who to heavy metal overnight on the first day of that decade. Mm-hmm. It's so funny how everything lined up. But yeah, I won't spoil anything because that one's a that's a heavy emotion story, that one.
Okay.
Because David Tennant's last one.
So,
last
since
one
there were, so am I right in thinking? So David Tennant had 5 seasons on that show.
Well, he had 3 full seasons, and then there was like a year of specials in 2009 where they put an episode out every like 3 or so months.
Oh, okay.
And like kind of rounding up to the end, and then they did a bit of a vibe reset with Matt Smith, who I unfairly wrote off at the time because I have since watched Matt Smith era Doctor Who, and it's really fucking good.
All right.
It's just different. It's not bad. It's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. But yeah, that's something that's heavily ingrained in my childhood right there. Doctor Who Christmas specials from the 2000s.
Sweet. My number 5. I brought all my VHSs.
Nice.
I've got such a fucking killer. My collection is so fucking good that I've started. I think I'm gonna start posting like on. I have a TikTok. I got TikTok again.
Oh, cool.
I refollowed you on it because I deleted my account because shit got really annoying. But then there was like a couple of bands that I noticed like, oh, they're doing shit over on TikTok. I'd kind of like to go watch these when they're new and not wait for them to show up on the Instagram reels. So I created a new account and I haven't done much on there, but I was like, well, I want to post something. And so I'm like, I haven't done shit with my VHS collection really. And I was like, and I'm really proud of it, man. I have some great shit. But anyway, so go follow me. It's Old Head Network, I think is my username on there. Old Head Network. You can find me in your follow list because I followed you again.
I've literally just refollowed you.
Oh, okay.
I've started posting stuff again as well. I've gotten back into putting silly fart sounds in popular songs because it makes me laugh.
Anyway, yeah. So my number 5, get ready for a rant on this one because this is one of those movies that like every time I watch it, this is a movie that has a groupthink mentality attached to it.
Yeah.
And every time I hear the parroted groupthink opinion of this movie, I immediately think, I don't think you've actually watched the movie. And if you have, you're lame as fuck if you don't think this movie is good. So, Die Hard 2.
Nice.
Die Hard 2 or Die Harder, which I think that should have just been the name of the movie. It should have just been Die Harder. But either way. So this takes place at Christmas, and the joke in the movie is it's literally another Christmas, and the same kind of shit happens, and he's there, and his wife's involved, but it's a different setting. So instead of just being in an office building, it's at an airport, and his wife's on a plane that's circling. I'm sure you've seen the movie.
Yeah.
But this is directed by Rennie Harlan, who did some fucking great action movies. It is so much fun, and I've met so many people over the years who are like, oh, that's the shitty one. And I literally want to smack them in the face.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, what? When did this opinion become the thing? Because this is the second best Die Hard movie, in my opinion. But I have strong opinions. I love the first Die Hard movie a lot. And this one is like a great... It's just fucking fun as fuck. And it's not the same thing all over again. That's what I think I like about it, is that as a movie, it plays out differently and has a different setting. I mean, it's based on a totally different book that was like, that's anyway. But and look at Bruce. I miss Bruce, and I wish him all the best. He's not the ending of his life is hard, and he doesn't deserve that. He was a guy that made a lot of movies that I love.
Yeah.
And, I love Bruce. And but yes, I just think that this movie is so good. And you know how I am. When I think something is really good and then it becomes the norm to talk shit about it, it makes me even more like, no. I love this movie. I'm going to give this movie all the attention it deserves. Because let's be real here. The only reason people like Die Hard with a Vengeance is because of Sam Jackson. The movie is fucking stupid. It's
Right.
Everything is all like, I've got a new riddle for you, and it's like it's that movie is so. And and the thing is, I enjoy that movie. And I saw it in the theater thinking like, well, this is a huge step down. And I was just like a little teenager at the time. But over the years, I've watched it again. Like, maybe it's going to click with me this time. And I'm like, no. By the second half of the movie, when he's fucking surfing on a truck in the sewer, I'm just like, look, they've just jumped the shark with this fucking movie. And honestly, that's like the worst Sam Jackson movie. It's the most like, I don't want I don't know. I don't need Sam Jackson just to show up to be, hey, motherfucker. Okay, good. Motherfucker, we get it. But I just think that movie is highly overrated. And the only reason I'm talking shit about that movie is because people will always, when I mention this movie, they'll be like, oh, no, you got to do Die Hard with a Vengeance. And once again, we're going to get into a fight. Okay? I'm not a fighting man, but I will fight over Die Hard 2. So catch me outside. How about that?
He said the thing.
Anyway, my number 5 is Die Hard 2. If you are truly one of those people that doesn't remember this, just get ready for a good time. Just go check it out and get ready for a good time, because it is like so much fun. Especially, man, fucking William Sadler is as the villain in this movie, who was the Grim Reaper in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. He's great in this.
Yeah.
There's a cool part where a guy gets stabbed in the eye with an icicle. Love that part.
Yeah. I haven't seen Die Hard 2 in years.
It's good.
Yeah.
And it's a Christmas movie because it takes place on another Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not quite as Christmassy because they don't include the Christmas music. I think they do at the end of the movie, but they don't lean so much into the Christmas aspect in this one as they did in the first one.
I do remember it being very snowy, though. There's a lot of snow, right?
Yeah, a lot of snow.
There you go.
I mean, there's a fucking icicle that he can grab and jam into somebody's eye. But also, Rennie Harlan did some really great movies. Rennie Harlan directed A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, which is one of my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I literally blocked somebody on TikTok because one of these movie bros was all like, let's just talk about how the worst Nightmare on Elm Street movie is Nightmare on Elm Street 4. And I didn't even wait for him to finish talking. I just went, block. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Rennie Harlan also did a Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone. That's a fun one too. Anyway, all right. Movie talk over. We can move on. But Die Hard 2 is my number 5 Christmas movie that takes place at Christmas. Spoiler alert, none of my movies are Christmas movies. They all just take place at Christmas, around Christmas. Because here's the thing. I like Christmas movies. Like Christmas Vacation's good. Scrooged. I really like Scrooged. There's a few others. But for the most part, Christmas movies, I'm just like, ugh, do I have to watch this shit? So it's pretty rare.
I tell you something as well, as I always think about is, do you associate anything that isn't necessarily Christmas with Christmas? Like I have certain things that, like, I'll say, well, it's Christmas, time to play Spyro 2 again, because I remember playing Spyro 2 a lot at Christmas when I was a kid, and just being like, well, that's this time of year's thing.
I mean, it would have to be just things that were like Christmas presents that year.
Yeah.
I always associate I got that Led Zeppelin box set when I was a teenager for Christmas.
Yeah.
And whenever I see the image that from the front of that remasters box set, I'm always like, oh, that just reminds me of Christmas.
With the like crop circle in the field thing.
Yeah. Same thing with Live Shit Binge and Purge. That will always be a Christmas memory. Because that was my big, like, this is what I want for Christmas, and then I got it. But so yeah, just things like that. But other than that, not really like anything else. There's nothing else I can think of. But
cool.
Well, I guess let's do another chocolate.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna like, can everybody hear that?
There's some rustling.
All right,
that is such a festive sound to me.
This is hazel and caramel.
Oh, good choice.
Which sounds very good. So, you have all of them there too?
Yep, I got all of them lined up.
Okay. Hazel and caramel. Sorry, podcast listeners.
I be chewing. You ever heard that song? I be stroking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Huh. That's like the most popular one.
I like hazelnut and caramel, but for some reason the presentation there wasn't as pleasing as the signature truffle.
Interesting.
So
Interesting.
hazel and caramel is in number 2 spot now.
Cool. That's basically the purple one in the Quality Street thing. But Quality Streets is a different company. That's Nestle. But yeah.
Who's
Heroes?
Was that
That's
Cadbury?
That's Cadbury as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know that there's like an order. You can order like those 3 together. Like those are the 3 big
Yeah.
chocolate tins.
Celebrations as well is a thing too.
Oh,
so
maybe maybe that should be next year.
that could be next year's.
All right.
And then after that, we're fucked because we've done them all.
It already sucks because there's nothing I can recommend over here that you guys don't already have over there. Because
Dude, there's loads, but like, you know, we've had like little sweet shops pop up in recent years that just like sell everything.
I think maybe what I'll do next year. I'm just gonna make a list of my favorite candy bars and the ones that you haven't had. We'll figure out how to get you those. Like I mentioned Heath Bar to you, and you hadn't had a Heath Bar. You'd had something similar to a Heath Bar, but that's one of my favorites.
Cool.
Have you had a whatchamacallit?
Oh, I'm trying to think. What's in a whatchamacallit?
I don't know. It's just like it's a big block of shit.
Oh, it is right up my alley, dude.
You have to look it up. I don't know. There's nuts in it. There's chocolate. There's caramel. I think it's got a lot of shit in it, and it's real thick. It's a thick boy. And
Whatchamacallit? A place. Whatchamacallit? Chocolate.
yeah.
It's a popular American chocolate bar from Hershey's featuring a unique combination of peanut-flavored crisp, chewy caramel, all covered. Oh, dude, that sounds fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks good.
But that's like having a Snickers bar where it might as well be a little meal. Like it is a thick motherfucker if you eat the whole thing. Anyway, that was a favorite of mine when I was a kid too. I loved whatchamacallits.
Nice.
And Melvin loves whatchamacallits too, but he shouldn't eat those because they have chocolate.
Yeah.
Don't give chocolate to your dogs.
Don't give chocolate to your dogs.
Also, don't give onions to your dogs.
Or grapes.
Or grapes. What else is on the list? There's a list that I we utilize our Alexa thing in the kitchen a lot for like can dogs eat this? And then a little voice will go, yes, dogs. And they always say, in moderation. Okay, all right. We're not going to fucking pour a load of bell peppers down their throats. Anyway,
Yeah, I have 30 to 40 bell peppers. Can I feed these all to my dog?
can I just throw them in the yard and they can go nuts? Anyway,
Are bell peppers bad for dogs? I didn't know if they were or not.
no, I don't think bell peppers are.
Oh, okay.
That's just a vegetable I thought of because I think vegetables, for the most part, a lot of those dogs can eat.
Okay.
Yeah, like broccolis and stuff. Broccoli's good for the dogs.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyway,
This was informative and stimulating.
like now I'm thinking about it because I just like it set in just then. For some reason, I was just sitting there. We're having this discussion. I was just like, oh, this is the last episode of the year. And then I was just like, because I was trying to think back on the year because the last episode that we did the Tim Ripper Owens thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, it felt like years ago that we did the Iron Maiden one. God damn it. Why is this Blaze Bailey?
Yeah.
But it literally was like 5 months ago that we did Blaze Bailey.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Time is fucking strange.
So this is like, if anyone watching or listening has like a favorite that we did this year, put that in the comments because I'd like to know because we've done some that I had a lot of fun doing. I have fun doing every one, But the only ones that are usually not as fun for me is when we do something that I don't really like, because I hate being negative, but I also can't be dishonest. And so I'm just like torn because I'm having a good time, but I'm also like, oh God, this episode could be better. Why can't I just pretend to like this band? But a little hint for what we're going to be doing in the beginning of the next year. A band that I'm going to enjoy very much. We're going to be ranking one of my favorite bands of all time, and it's a lesser known band.
Here's a clue.
He held up a wrapper that said fudge. Oh, fudge. Well, where's the fudge? Do I have a fudge one? Where's
Should
fudge?
do.
Where's fucking fudge?
It's a little brown, orangey brown one.
No, that's not it.
Fudge.
Country fudge?
yeah, that's the one.
Oh, it does say country fuzz. Yeah, fudge, country fudge.
Oh, you've got the older wrapper.
Yeah, country fudge. I'm just going to try country fudge now, since we got
Country fudge.
In honor of our ranking of the band Country Fudge next year. Mm-hmm.
Simple but tasty.
What does that remind me of?
Fudge.
I'm gonna choke on a chocolate.
Oh.
So, I don't love this one either. I think this one goes in third.
Okay.
It's almost like it almost like made me feel like I was eating a Twix that didn't have any of the fun Twix stuff in it.
Yeah. The fudge divides opinion.
Yeah, it's not bad though. Now, don't get me wrong. It's fucking chocolate. None of this is bad. But yeah.
Bad sex is still sex.
I've had some legit, like I would like to forget about and never experience again sex in my life. That's as far as I'm going to go.
Okay.
If I could name names, maybe that'd be another episode where we just rank our top 10 sexual experiences. If you've had 10, I'm not going to assume that you're a slut like me, but I mean,
I'm gonna rephrase that. Bad.
yeah, here's the shovel.
yeah. It's I never said that. So,
all right.
What is it? Hey, what was hazel and caramel?
Hazel and caramel. What about that?
I'm realizing that I've not been jotting down my list.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to, so far my list is as follows. I've got hazel and caramel at 1, then signature truffle at 2, then country fudge at 3.
We'll do one more movie now, and then maybe we'll jump into that quiz.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So what's your number 4?
The whole thing is one giant quiz. So, oh, hello.
Yeah, it's going to be one giant something. There you go. That's the way, man. I love that they did that on purpose. So in the podcast world, it is a photo of Lita Ford in a skimpy Santa outfit with her legs open, and her legs are right where the fold of the page is, and it goes across the 2 pages. So, well done, Kerrang.
Dude,
once again, even Lita Ford is an old lady. I'll see Lita Ford. What is she, like in her 60s now? I see her and I'm just like, I'd still tap it.
Still would. Hey, check this out real quick. We got, you know how you mentioned Blaze Bailey?
Yeah.
Blaze Bailey is right here modeling some Kerrang merch.
Hey, what's up, Blaze? Those are some little shorts, Blaze, with cowboy boots. That is a choice. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so before we get to the Kerrang quiz, let's do our number 4 Christmas visual related thing.
Okay. So my number 4 is Muppets Christmas Carol.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'd love to hear your take on it because the Muppets was like, I was huge on the Muppets when I was a kid. And what year was Muppet Christmas Carol? Was it 1990 or 89?
92.
92. So I was already a teenager when that came out, but I was still interested in seeing a new Muppet movie. I was just very disappointed that it didn't seem very Muppet-like to me. Like it leaned too much into the musical and the story, Christmas Carol aspect of it. And I, as a Muppets fan, I wanted it to be completely fucking wacky and off the wall and then fuck with the story and stuff. But it was pretty, from what I remember, it's pretty...
it's pretty sincere, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's got its funny moments because it's a Muppets thing. But also it was the first one after Jim Henson died, and I remember hearing Brian Henson doing Kermit's voice and went, it's not right. It's not right. Anyway, what was your take on it? How old were you when you saw that movie? I'm guessing little kid, but
I was pretty young. God, I'm trying to think of when I first saw it. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, this is a generational thing. My favorite Muppet movie growing up was Muppets from Space, or Muppets
which
in
I
Space.
liked that. I saw that one in the theater too, and I was even older, and I was like, okay, this is a fucking Muppet movie now.
And I love the fact that it's got a lot of, like, you know, so it's 70s funk based. That one, there's so much great music in that film. But yeah, I mean, can you pass me the remote? The goat. The remote is regularly quoted in my house to this day.
Nice.
That line. The goat. The remote. But yeah, Christmas Carol. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's a strange movie where it's like Michael Caine is playing it as seriously as a real Christmas Carol.
My name is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. And his performance in it is fantastic. But like, I definitely see how, like, coming at it from a Muppet perspective, it is a little bit less emphasis on the kind of jokey side. But I think that they managed to do, like, because Christmas Carol is a pretty heavy Christmas story anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, is, you know, a dude basically being haunted the entire time until he's basically scared shitless into being good again.
Yeah.
This one for me, I mean, this is, you know, at the risk of sounding immature, this is the only way I want to watch A Christmas Carol. It's just.
Have you seen Scrooged though with Bill Murray?
I'm talking if you're specifically calling it A Christmas Carol. I know Scrooged is. Scrooged is a take on it, but it's not. It's not Christmas Carol.
Gotcha.
But I saw Scrooged a long time ago as well. But it's been so long I forgot.
That's a great.
Yeah. But all in all, I just love the fact that the Muppet movies have this way of making me just really care about these puppets. And I'm like, oh, I really hope things go well for these guys. And it's just a really cozy experience every year.
Yeah.
That and some of the songs absolutely bang. When the cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. I always love that line. And no cheeses for us, Mises. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I
think for me, because they had left off while I was a child with Muppets Take Manhattan, which, if you really break down everything that happens in that movie, that is a crazy whacked out fucking movie. That it literally just starts off like they're wanting to do a Broadway show, and then it leads into like I feel like they fit like 5 hours of a movie into a 90-minute movie with that one, but like. It is like near the end of the movie, they don't even need to do this. They do this whole series of events where Kermit the Frog gets amnesia and doesn't know who he is anymore and gets a job at an ad agency. It is fucking crazy. And then I quote that one all the time because there's that he's in the ad agency meeting, and he's just like, "How about you say what was the name of the soap in the movie?" Anyway, Ocean Breeze or whatever. Ocean Breeze will get you clean. You mean say what the product actually does? Anyway, that's a fucking crazy movie.
I'm realizing now. I don't think I ever saw Muppets Take Manhattan. I saw every other one. I still need to see Muppets Take Manhattan.
So here's the thing.
I've seen the Muppet Movie, Great Muppet Caper, Treasure Island, the Space one, and Christmas Carol.
What about Muppets? The Muppets with Jason Segel. That was good.
Oh yeah. That's the newer ones, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, they're good.
And then the one after it had Ricky Gervais, and I didn't like it as much, although I do like Ricky Gervais. Anyway, but here, I'll give you my Muppet spiel. I may have done this before. The Muppet Movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is perfect. It's amazing. I cry at the end of it every single fucking time. It is so fucking well done. Great Muppet Caper is a close second for me because it takes what they were doing and makes it even more fucking like wacky. Like the premise of the movie is crazy, but on top of that, Charles Grodin falling in love with Miss Piggy, that whole series of events there, so good. He does it so good. Charles Grodin is so, well, rest in peace, Charles Grodin. He was so funny. But then Muppets Take Manhattan is a close, takes up the third of the first three for me. But if you ever get a chance to sit down and watch it, after the movie is over, you try to write down the series of things that happened in the movie. It is nuts. And there's even like a whole side plot where like Kermit is hanging out with this human girl, and Miss Piggy is very jealous and spying on him and stuff. And it's just and I'm not even telling you, that's literally maybe like 10% of everything that happens in the movie that I just talked to you about. There's so much other shit. Anyway, but Muppets Christmas Carol may be one that I need to revisit at some point because I might appreciate it more now.
I tell you what, though, I've just opened up a list from IndieWire that says the Muppet movies ranked from The Great Muppet Caper to Muppets Take Manhattan. Like, weird that they started there. Why not go from earliest to latest?
Because they know that the Muppet movie is goated and it's number one.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I want to see how much you agree. This says all 8. Coming in at number 8, dead last, Muppets from Space. I gotta throw my hand up and defend that movie. I fucking love it, and you're in agreement.
Yeah, I would either put for me, for my experience with those movies, it's either Muppet Treasure Island or Christmas Carol. Those are my two least favorites.
The very first sentence here says, the indisputable black sheep of the Muppet films, Muppets from Space is notorious for keeping the franchise out of cinemas for years, failing to break even at the box office, and essentially killing off the franchise.
So their problem with it is that it wasn't financially successful. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, whoever wrote that.
Immediately followed by The Muppets Take Manhattan at number 7.
Nope, don't agree with that.
Followed by... The Muppets, James Bobin one.
Who?
That's director.
Oh, it's like, who the fuck is James Bobin?
Yeah. So this is just the self-titled 2011 one. The Muppets comes in at numbers.
Are they putting the second the Ricky Gervais Muppet one higher than that? That's
looks it. So here we go. We got Muppet Treasure Island at number 5.
Yeah.
Then we've got Muppets Most Wanted.
That one was rough for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Great
Muppet Caper at 3. Muppet Christmas Carol at 2, and then the Muppet Movie at 1.
Yeah. I feel like I was just the wrong age because I think anyone younger than me or anyone that experienced the Muppets Christmas Carol younger than I did, I think it hits home. It works for them, but for me, like I was a teenager, and I wasn't. It didn't do anything for me. That's why I'm saying maybe I need to rewatch it with like a different frame of mind because I don't think I've seen it since the '90s at this point.
I definitely it's it's mandatory viewing every Christmas for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've always this is an inner thought thing. I've always wanted to at some point in my life make some sort of when I'm doing, you know, an album, or it could be a Grave Circuit album, I don't know, but I always wanted to end an album with a cover of the very last 30 seconds of the Muppet Movie, where he does the "Life's like a movie, write your own ending," that part. Like, I always wanted to end an album with a cover of just that. And that's the way the album would end. But it would have to. It would have to come
Cowboy.
out. But it would have to. Well, I mean, that's literally like a minute of 30 seconds of music. But it would have to come out of a song that has a similar key and what it's structured to that. So it just feels like it's part of the song, even though it's now a cover of the end of the Muppet Movie. Anyway,
I like it.
It's always been in my head. Okay, is it time for my number 4?
Yeah.
My number 4 Christmas movie that isn't a Christmas movie is Gremlins.
Nice. How did I forget?
Gremlins takes place at I love the fact that this movie is it could be a Halloween movie because it's a horror movie, and a Christmas movie because it takes place at Christmas. I was obsessed with this movie when it came out. What was it? 1984. So I was 9. No, something like that. 7. I was 7, I think. But my mom took me to see this movie in the theater, and I was just like, this is one of the best things I've ever fucking seen in my entire fucking life. I want a Mogwai, and I'm going to feed it and pour water on it and just make this huge gang of fucking crazy-ass monsters. And if anyone is paying attention, most of the time, I am a very annoying collector. And not to me, but like if I try to explain stuff to my wife, the VHSs that I collect have to be as original as I can find.
Yep.
Because the one thing that I hate more than anything is there was a trend in the 90s where they reissued movies on VHS, but at the top they would cut off part of the artwork with it said like special selection or some shit at the top. And I'm like, no, because like part of me getting these VHSs is holding them and looking at them like, fuck this. And look, even this one, I'm like, I love the color choices they made on this. It's just so fucking good. And then even just like looking at the actual old tape on the inside, it just looks good. So like my wife will be at like a store, and my wife will find one, and I'll give this look like, babe, look at that. It's clearly a 90s reissue of that 80s movie. I don't want that. Unless of course they're very hard to come by, the original versions, or they're expensive, then I'll get a different one. But for the most part, I'm looking for, you know,
the OG.
So this one right here is from 1985. So it would have been the first VHS release of Gremlins.
Nice.
And, which I find, it's such a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Holds up really well. They're going to make a Gremlins 3.
Nice.
And I don't know if you've seen Gremlins 2.
Nice, but I'm just,
Have you seen Gremlins 2?
Long time ago. So many of these 80s movies, man, I have seen, but it's like long ago.
So that's like, Gremlins 2 is like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey for me, where they nailed the follow-up movie because they did something totally different and off the wall. Yeah. And that makes me love those sequels so much. Because it's like, we talked, you know, a couple years ago when we talked about the 2 Wayne's World movies. The thing that makes Wayne's World 2 not work totally for me is they didn't go far enough at making it a different kind of movie. They kind of tried to make it a similar movie, only part 2, which I enjoy that movie, but I would enjoy it more if they had just if it was like, well, this is like nothing like the first Wayne's World. I would have loved that. But Gremlins 2 is like that. So I'm hoping, I feel like in certain ways Hollywood has gotten the message that, hey, you don't just need to make a cookie cutter and redo of the same fucking thing. Do something different. If you bring back a franchise, make it something memorable that's going to not only appeal to the original fans, but it's also going to bring in new fans. So I feel good about Gremlins 3, especially because you got home dude from this movie. What's his name? That's that plays Billy. I don't know what the actor's name is, but he Zach Galligan. He had his career, like I don't remember anything he was in after Gremlins and Gremlins 2. But not to mention you got Phoebe Cates. Very nice. And Phoebe Cates, my favorite part of Gremlins is, and most people's favorite parts of Gremlins is her speech. Just randomly at the end of the movie, she tells a speech about her father tragically dying, getting stuck in a chimney, and it's the fucking bleakest moment in the movie. I'm just like, dude, we were just having like, this is around the time that Gizmo was driving a little car going. Yeah. And she's all like, and then they pulled his body out of the chimney. It's just like, Jesus Christ, read the room.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my favorite thing is that they actually released, they do like those custom action figures. They released a custom action figure of her dead dad. It's out there somewhere. It's fucking funny.
Dude.
Anyway, but Gremlins is great. I love Gremlins, and
dude, when I die, whatever I die of, I want a fucking like diorama set of that scenario. Like, I don't care how fucking sad it is, how gory it ends up being. I want like, if I get like thrown headfirst into a wood chipper, I want there to be like an action figure set of that.
Oh yeah, and the action figure will come apart. You feed it through it, and it comes apart in little pieces.
Yeah. Oh, quick fun fact. I don't know. You probably know this, knowing us. Did you know that the town from Gremlins is the same town as Back to the Future?
I think I knew that.
It's the same exact town square.
They just made it wintry looking in that movie.
Yeah, they literally just sprayed it with snow.
Which I'm pretty sure is just a backlot of one of the studios. Like, it's not like an actual town.
It's cool though to see, because like I kind of wish more movies took place in the same. Like, because it almost implies they take place in the same universe.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I might look it up. I'll see if someone's come up with a fun theory. Where it's like, do Gremlins and Back to the Future share the same cinematic universe? Because I love shit like this.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Generating. No, Gremlins and Back to the Future do not share. It's the same town. It's the same town.
Let's just make it official on our podcast that those two movies share the same cinematic universe. Because
I don't think it's too outlandish to say that a time-traveling DeLorean and a Mogwai existing are both out there enough to happen in the same world.
Aren't they both produced by Steven Spielberg too?
I think so.
Well, there you go. There's the connection we're looking for aside from the town. So I'm going to say they share the same cinematic universe. Boom. Done.
Nice.
Unfortunately, that's another fucking entire episode of us to talk about how over the years I've become even more anti Back to the Future 2 and 3. Like,
really?
I can't with those movies because they 3's not as bad. 2 is they took something so perfectly done and made it stupid. And what's the actress's name that takes the place of the girlfriend? Because the girlfriend's played
Elizabeth
by one actor.
Shue?
Elizabeth Shue should never be in any movie or TV show ever. She's literally one of the worst actresses I've ever seen, except for I would say she had her day. So Karate Kid, Adventures in Babysitting. After I swear, every time she shows up in something now, I'm all like, does she not know how to act? Like, it's just so fucking bizarre. Anyway, so it doesn't help that like her acting in Back to the Future 2, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, who directed? Why did the director say, "Oh, we're just hamming this whole thing up. We're not trying to make an actual good movie"? Anyway, also I love Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
So I still enjoy those movies because I enjoy Michael J. Fox. But if you were ranking Michael J. Fox movies, Back to the Future way at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Teen Wolf way at the top. And then everything else.
I still need to see Teen Wolf. I've never seen Teen Wolf.
Oh man,
dude, I'm gonna try and make like a little list
Yeah.
of like all the 80s movies I haven't seen, and I'm going to try and get through so many of them next year.
Do you know what would be so fun? I just had a thought because we're behind the scenes. We're trying to plan a crossover episode of Cranked and Ranked and Summum Bonum.
Oh, that would be such a good idea.
And I was like, I guarantee you that Smurl has not seen Teen Wolf. And so, like, I'll just have both of you guys watch Teen Wolf, and then we'll just talk about Teen Wolf, and then maybe, like, it'd be cool if you guys could somehow figure out a movie that you both have seen that I have not seen. I don't know. Either way, I know that Smurl's gonna fucking hate Teen Wolf. Because he's not the target. Because that's like what, 1984, 85, 86, something like that. I think it came out in 86. Or whatever. Either way, he was like deep in punk rock world, so he was not going to see Teen Wolf in the theater. But on the other hand, you are going to love it. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the fucking airbrushed movie poster, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, this smacks of Eddie Core.
And it's so funny because if you think about, like, I saw Teen Wolf when it came out, so I was 7, 8 years old, and there's so many parts in that movie that as a kid I was just like, fuck yeah, this is the coolest fucking shit. It was just because there's like some super cool 80s moments in that movie.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Cool.
All right. Should we do another chocolate before we move on to the Christmas quiz?
Let's slam another rose.
Oh, hold on. I wanted to this one called this one. No, not that one. Where's the one that I just saw? That's not it. Never mind. I'm not even gonna look. Okay, so here's the one I grabbed. That I already had one of those.
I will say, I feel like we should save the dairy milk for the end, because dairy milk is also in the heroes, because it is bog standard Cadbury's chocolate.
Hazel Whirl.
Sounds good to me. Crickly crackly. Give me that chocolate. I was going to try and say something clever and I couldn't think of anything. Oh, I forgot how much I like that one.
I think I like that one a little better than the hazel and caramel.
There's more emphasis on the hazel.
Yeah. So that would mean at this point, this one comes in at number 2.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
You can't see it, but back there I have the wrappers in order. I kind of have it.
I've got a little Google Doc open
Keeping
with all my
rank
notes
together. All right, let's do a Christmas quiz.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good to me. So there are a lot of pages, but some are probably going to stand out a lot more than others. For example, this one here.
Yeah.
Right. So let's have a look here. That's going to be hard because that's visual based.
I have to admit, I do miss the crimped hair look. Something about crimped hair really does it for me.
Yeah, I agree. Perms too. I'm a huge.
Sometimes perms, but crimping for sure. Crimpity, ask me now.
Okay, you're gonna like this.
Mighty Boosh reference, everybody.
Oh god.
Lars,
lost in the icy whiteness of the tundra.
Left the band.
So we've got the Thrash City page.
Oh, nice.
And it's all Thrash questions.
Oh shit. Ask me some Thrash questions.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna leave this whole page up to you because you are the Thrash man. I'm the Thrash man.
I'm the Trash Man. That's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. I'm the Thrash man.
I'm the Thrash Man.
So I started blasting. Okay, right. Who had an evil nightmare and kill on command?
Kill on Command is that Creator? Kill on Command?
let me. I want to get my hand on the fucking. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go. So this is question 1. Who had an evil nightmare and kill on command? I want to make sure that it's in the right place. What do you think?
I think it's creator.
It's actually violence.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So number 2.
Not doing very good so far. The Thrash Man.
Which sensitive chappie said, "I really was pissed off and insulted that the press slandered me by calling me a Nazi. If I was from Hollywood, I'd have sued the shit out of him."
I'm sorry. I had to have been in England in 1985, 88. I have no
These
idea.
are harder than I thought.
Who said that?
It's Billy Milano of MOD.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's on brand.
Okay. In which thrash outfit could you hear Bob Mayo?
Bob Mayo? I don't know. Bob, I don't know.
I'm realizing that some of these names I've not heard, so this may have been like, going off of. So it is Wargasm.
Oh, okay. I know that band.
Yeah.
I don't know the people's names in that band, but I do have both of their albums.
Nice.
I
Okay,
have
here's
both of their albums on vinyl.
Which band's debut set was The Legacy?
Testament.
You are correct.
Okay, I got one.
I knew that too. I was just double checking that this wasn't like out of date.
Yeah.
Who pounds bass for the Vicious Boys?
The Vicious Boys?
Yeah.
Is that a wrestling duo?
Dude,
The Vicious Boys.
this is so funny.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Who pounds bass for the Vicious Boys?
Who's the bass pounder? No, it's going to be a name that I don't even know because I don't know who the Vicious Boys are.
Dave Carl Starr.
All right. Shout out Dave Carl Starr. Where are you now? Are you still alive? Are you still pounding bass? Are you still with what are they called? The Crazy Boys?
The Vicious Boys.
The Vicious Boys. Is it with a Z?
No, it's just Vicious Boys.
You guys fucked up. It should have been with a Z.
I think Vinnie Vincent already had a claim to that.
Oh.
Boys are gonna rock! Still my favorite video of the 1980s, hands
amazing.
down.
It's
That
amazing.
is pure, like, if someone reached into my brain and, like, pulled out the ADHD part, the ending to that video is what my brain looks
Yeah.
like.
If you went to ChatGPT and said, "Find me a video that looks like cocaine,"
Dude, 100%. Which artist has done artwork for Metallica, Hyrax, and also runs his own thrash label?
Is that Pushhead? Pusshead?
It is Pusshead.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7.
Pushhead.
Which Hellion member used to play in Zillion? There's a Leon vibe here.
He went from Zillion to Hellion?
Actually,
I don't know who the Hellion that is.
We're going to go ahead and say that it's Kenny Andrews.
Oh, good old Kenny Andrews. How you doing, Kenny? I don't know what he is.
Name the husband and wife team behind Megaforce Records.
Oh, that's Johnny Zazula, and what's his wife's name? Oh my God, John and Marcia
Yes.
Zazula.
Very good, very good. Okay, number 9.
Rest in peace. I think they're both passed away, which is sad because that label birthed so much good shit. Good shit.
Killer label. Who produced Sanctuary's debut LP?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Glyn Johns.
I'll give you a clue. He doesn't care.
Dave Mustaine?
It is Dave Mustaine.
Whose album?
Sanctuary.
I did not.
Sanctuary.
I did not know that. Also,
Yeah.
Sanctuary. Would you consider that thrash? I guess fine.
I suppose
I guess so.
especially at the time, I would say.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't care what you say. I'm going to produce your album anyway.
I don't care.
Have you seen the fucking...
obey.
There's literally like... They're bringing out like a quote-unquote documentary about Megadeth to the theaters. And I watched the trailer for it. And it literally looks like it's just going to be Dave talking and then some shots from the most recent album in the studio. Nowhere in the trailer was there any like archival footage or anything. It's literally going to be like, let me tell you about when I wrote all the Metallica songs. Like that's literally going to be the whole fucking movie. And
He's achieving his final form. He's becoming Mega Dave.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I don't want Dave to pull a Motley Crue on us. Like it's like if he just completely ruins this band with just such bullshit stuff after the fact, I'm just like, no, just
our next album's called Mega Cancelled.
All right. Is there still more questions?
There's loads of questions. There's 30 questions on the Thrash City page. Who knows when we cut, we bleed?
Who knows when? What? That's a weirdly worded question.
This is interesting. So this is a band that had their name stolen eventually. Who knows when we cut, we bleed? That is a strange sentence.
I don't know. Who knows that? The Shadow.
Power Trip.
Oh, okay.
But not
the Power. Well, no, clearly, because that's the guys in Power Trip weren't even born. I don't think in '88.
They were all sperm. Name the vocalist in Crumbsuckers.
I don't know, Dave something.
Chris Notaro.
Oh yeah, I was like, it's either a Dave or a Chris.
Okay. What nationality are Agony?
What nationality? Agony? Yeah. I don't know.
Swedish.
Oh,
Swedish.
My bum is on the Swedish.
The Swedish. Whenever I see the word Swedish now, all I think is Tom Green.
So what's the band called?
Don't fall down the step, you might hurt your bum. It's Agony.
Agony. So is there musical like oh, birdie, birdie, birdie. Oh, there's a band. I mean, maybe somebody actually knows this band, but their name is like Borknagor or some shit. And every time I see it, I say it like the Swedish chef, like, Borknagor, and I'm just like, if I don't ever want to go listen to their music because if it doesn't sound like the Swedish chef, then they need to change their name.
Can we write from the ground up a Swedish death metal song, but I'll do the vocals like Swedish Chef?
Sure. We also have to find that great guitar tone that all those bands were using, and I guess still continue to use. So
it's on Bias Effects somewhere. I
sound just like a Swedish death metal band, and then it'll be like birdie, birdie, birdie.
Name Blind Illusion's debut.
What?
Name Blind Illusion's debut album.
That's Les Claypool's. He was in that. Oh God, I don't remember the name of that album. I know Les Claypool was in it.
I can picture the artwork as we speak.
And the logo, it's
kind of spirally looking.
I can see it. I don't know what was it called?
The Sane Asylum.
Nope. That is not what I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
That's not a very fun asylum. Like, why have an asylum full of people that are just like, I understand why I'm here.
They don't care.
I actually do really care, and I understand. Because this is the Sane Asylum. That's why Les quit the band. He's just like, what the fuck is his name? The Sane Asylum? I'm out of here. I'm starting a band called Primus.
I saw someone turn around and say something hilarious about Primus the other day. Someone said, Primus is Rush for people that huff paint. I was like, I can't dispute it, and it sounds right.
Yeah, they're a lot more than that, but also that.
Yeah, Primus sucks. I love him. What is it? Which band's output included Execution Guaranteed and Reign of Fear?
This is very specific to 1988 and probably the region as well. So I don't know that question.
Rage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, we got a cool.
I guarantee
cool
there are people out there watching this right now that fucking know a lot of these answers, and like they're just like, I'm the fucking thrash man. Fuck old head.
He's not the thrash man. Which outfit comprise Tommy Victor, Mike Kirkland, and Ted Parsons?
That would be Prong.
It is Prong. Who said we'll never be a band that does things to please anybody but ourselves and our fans?
That would be Metallica.
Lars Ulrich of Metallica. Very good. Number 17.
Also, similar thing was said by everybody else in the band too.
Yeah. From which city do martial law hail?
Martial law. Fuck, I have no idea. Los Angeles.
Birmingham.
Are they from Birmingham?
It says Birmingham.
Birmingham.
It's even spelt like it's said. No, it's not.
Birmingham.
Right then, this next one. Who had a psycho head blowout?
Your mom? Don't know. Who had a psycho head blowout?
It is White Zombie.
Would they be? Were they? I don't think they were making anything that would be considered thrash in the 80s. I mean, it was definitely different than what they made later, but
this is one of those cases where like we don't have a name for it yet, and it's scary looking, so we'll put it in the thrash.
Yeah.
Next one. 19. Which band cut some action with their version of Raven's Lambs to the Slaughter?
No idea.
It is Creator.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them. I'm sorry, folks. This is very anticlimactic because not only do I not know the answer to most of these, I don't care about a lot of these. It's like, it's whatever.
Okay. In which outfit is Niall McGreevy the main axe attraction?
I don't know. Niall McGreevy?
Predator. Okay. We're gonna do a speed round for this last column.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Who were under the influence?
Who were under the Overkill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, who's the vocalist in Soul Asylum?
Dave Pirner.
Yep. In the thrash context, what does DRI stand for?
Dirty Rotten Imbeciles.
Very good. Who sing Bastard Ballads?
Oh, damn. I was on a roll. I don't know. That sounds cool, though.
Toranaga.
Oh, okay. I read about them in the UK thrash book.
Cool. We got, whose monument is dedicated to death?
Whose monument is dedicated to death?
Yeah.
What?
Hallows Eve.
They have a monument?
It says, whose, and then, parentheses, monument is dedicated to death.
Oh, it's probably a lyric. Okay.
Yeah. 25.
All right.
Hallows Eve. Okay, 26. What nationality are Tankard?
Canadian. I don't know. Are they German?
They're German. Who had leprosy after screaming bloody gore?
That would be Death.
It is Death. Who has drummed for Zoetrope and Trouble?
Nope. It's not. It's in my brain somewhere.
Barry Stern.
Never mind. That's not who I thought it was, but yes. Barry Stern. Daniel Stern's little brother.
Which band hold a grudge and describe themselves as third world metalists?
Sepultura?
It's actually Dead Engine. And lastly, we have...
I don't know if I've ever heard of them.
Martha Splatterhead's maddest stories ever told has got to be... It is The Accused. Very good. Very good. Nice.
So I probably got maybe 10 out of 30. So, not horrible. It's a failing grade, but,
We got the thrash.
I'm the thrash man, and I don't care about grades.
Oh, dude, there's so many good quiz pages in this. Hold on, I'm gonna locate probably what we're gonna do for the next round at some point. But for now, should we fill some space with another movie
How about
thing?
chocolate?
And oh yeah, shoot, we got movies and chocolate.
Strawberry Dream.
Cool.
I
Strawberry
mean, this
Dream.
is the last episode of the year. We might as well jam pack it full of as much shit as possible.
Fucking
Strawberry
hell yeah.
Dream.
Strawberry Dream. Note the attention to detail on the top. It's got little strawberry seeds etched into it. There you go.
This one's really good. This is my number one.
Damn, okay. Cool.
The combo of the chocolate and the strawberry is really good.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of times fruity with chocolate doesn't really do it for me all the time, but that's a good combo. It's like a creamy strawberry flavor with a chocolatey flavor. I'm into
You
that.
wait till you get to the creamy orange.
I'm probably going to love that one too. Okay, so yeah, number 3, Christmas movie.
I've got since you brought up the second one, I'm going to do a double feature here. I'm going to go Die Hard and Die Hard 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that, my list would be, I would be remiss if I left them off the list. They have 80s action movie and they're festive. Come on. I've seen the original, like the first Die Hard, a lot more recently than I have the second one, because I rewatched it a couple of years ago, but the second one I've not seen in years, which has prompted me to probably watch it sometime this holiday season.
I recommend it.
You know what? I've been really discovering as well, like outside of all of that, the beauty of discovering something again. And I've started going through, and I realized that of all of the games I have on like my PS2 and stuff like that, all of those like classic games, PS1, PS2, I kind of have like 6 main ones that I kind of stick to. Oh, it's probably more than that. It's probably like a 10. There's 10 games I'm definitely playing year round. But today I dug out Rampage Total Destruction, and it's like a more modern take on the old Rampage game from
I used
the
to
80s.
play Rampage all the time.
Here's the thing, right? This disc has 3 Rampage games on it. It has OG 80s Rampage.
Nice.
It's got Rampage World Tour from the 90s. And it's got Rampage Total Destruction, which was the PS2 main title they'd released.
Nice.
And I played that so much in like the summer of 2006. Like it was before I got GTA, but where I was old enough to have like a kind of violent game. And it was like just going around as this giant fucking gorilla just terrorizing cities around the world, man. It's gold.
Yeah,
but I've gotten
Rampage was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great. It's such a simple concept. You're a giant monster terrorizing a city, and you know what? It fucking rocks.
Yeah, I mean the original game. There's no. It doesn't even scroll anywhere. It's literally just there's a building, and you climb the building, punching the building, but you got to avoid like certain things because the helicopters will come shoot at you, and there's certain things you can grab out of a window that will, that you shouldn't. I don't know if it's like bombs or something. I don't remember.
Certain things, yeah.
And then eventually the building crumbles, but you got to jump off of the building because if you fall with the building, you're going to die. But the thing that I always thought was really interesting about that is that the monsters are humans.
Yeah.
Because at the end of it, if you die, it goes and you shrink down, and now you're a human, a little naked human.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a really interesting concept. Like, why did they ever explain like why did these humans turn into Godzilla and King Kong?
There's a different version in each game. I'm pretty sure the reason in Rampage Total Destruction, which is the one I had growing up, was that this soda company made a drink that was like really good, but it turns out it turns you into a monster and you go on a rampage.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I think they did a movie version of Rampage, and they totally abandoned that whole concept altogether.
Yeah.
I think it was Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's a Dwayne the Rock Johnson in a brown shirt movie. Have you seen that meme where it's like these 4 shots are from 4 different movies and he's wearing the same shirt?
Yeah. Yeah. His day ended, and he's trying really hard to get back into it with doing some sort of serious shit. But I think everybody got really burnt out on Dwayne. I have no problem with The Rock. He's fun and he's cool in some movies. The person that I would like to remove from Hollywood permanently is Chris Pratt. Fuck that guy, and I'm tired of seeing him in shit. But anyway, sorry. Speaking of people that suck, but I love this movie so much. My number 3 is Lethal Weapon.
Hey,
which takes place in the winter time and at Christmas time.
I forgot it's a Christmas shit.
There is Christmassy stuff in this movie.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have, I don't think maybe it does have Christmas music in it. But yeah, it's I love this movie. I mean, you can say what you want about Mel Gibson now. Mel Gibson has, like a lot of people, has had a cognitive decline over the past like 10 to 15 years, and it's very visible. And it's unfortunate, but whatever. But this movie is already the fucking 4 Lethal Weapon movies are just so great to me. Let me rank those. Nope, those would be ranked in order. 1,
Really?
2, 3, 4. But I love all of those movies. They're just so much fun. But this one is like one of the best. This is up there with Die Hard for me with action movies. Like so well done. And yeah, I love this movie. One of the best, most exciting police action thrillers since The French Connection. What year is this one from? So this is a 1987 edition of this VHS here. I always forget to pull these out and see, because some of them I'm lucky enough to get one that used to be a rental, and it'll have like an old Blockbuster Video sticker on it that says like "Be Kind, Rewind" or some shit. But yeah, Lethal Weapon is fucking great, and just the combo. It makes me so mad because you watch this movie, the combo of Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, they're so perfect in this fucking movie, and I just hate the fact that people have to get old and get stupid. Like, just I wish that there could be maybe some. It would be cool if like in the future, I'll be dead by the time this is available, but like you could literally get a surgery done in your head where you just like a person doesn't exist in your brain anymore after a certain point. And so I'll be like, after Lethal Weapon 4, just remove Mel Gibson from my brain, and then I'll just remember him as Riggs. And God, this movie's so fucking good. Anyway, but that would be my number 3, and Gary Busey. And man, I love the fucking fight scene at the end of that movie where it's like raining and there's like, and Murtaugh is all like, I take full responsibility. Like that whole, oh man, that's such a good little scene. Anyway, it's a great movie. That's my number 3 quote unquote Christmas movie.
Very nice. Very nice. Should we hit up another Rose or
let's do a quiz.
Let's do a quiz. Quiz time. Okay. Let's
quiz
have a look here.
in my pants.
Oh man, I love. How does that go again? Lock eyes from across the room.
Oh yeah.
Down the drink while the rhythms boom. Yeah.
I need a few things from the grocery. I need to go listen to that album again tonight. Now that that's the second thing that's been brought up from that to me. Is the other one is apparently Threw It on the Ground became popular on the TikToks because my kid brought it up, and I was like, oh, that's fucking Lonely Island. Down at the market with my so-called girlfriend. She hands me her cell phone, says it's my dad. Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. What, you think I'm stupid? My dad's not a phone. Duh. Sorry.
I just love.
I'm not a part of your system.
I just like letting you go with a little go with a little skip for a while.
Dude, that first Lonely Island album is is top-notch comedy right there. There's so much funny shit on that. Well, I guess the first two, I would say. Third one's great too. And go watch that movie Pop Star. Has anybody seen that movie Pop Star with Andy Samberg? It's a Lonely Island movie, but it's like a fake rockumentary, a mockumentary. It's really good.
Dude,
Anyway.
I've just found something.
Uh-oh. What have we found?
This is a piece of merchandise I have to track down. You can get Kerrang branded binders to keep your Kerrangs in.
Oh, wow. I bet you they got some of those on eBay for like, maybe like 200 quid.
Yeah.
Notice I just did that. I did that like I live in England. 200 quid. And I say that in England. Have you seen those things?
Is that a bag of crisps he has?
I love those ones where the people are all like, get the fuck out of my way. And I say that in New York City. Anyway.
There's a Maiden Madness one, and there's also a name game. Should we go? Yeah, we want to keep things kind of...
I like the quizzes where it's more random. If it's just about one thing.
Yeah, I don't want to
fun.
bog ourselves down too much. There's a Heart one.
Heart as in the band Heart?
Heart is in the band. Got some lovely shots there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. There they are.
Tested very high on the strokeability scale. That's a Wayne's World reference, people.
Hey, are you done yet? I'm getting tired of holding this.
Yeah, that's what she said. Speaking of sexy, we've got a nice shot of Joe Elliott in some of the coolest 80s fucking trousers I've ever seen.
Those look like jams to me, but
They
maybe
do look like jams. I've always wanted jams.
I used to wear jams all the time back then. That was like my outfit.
Hell yeah.
I loved them.
Dude, I want some jams so bad. Right, hold on. Let me have a look here. I wanna do one that's not okay. I want to do one that's not overly based in. Should we do the name game?
Sure.
What's in a name?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Let me just get the answers
Eddie,
up.
Bobetti, Banana, Fana, Fofetti, B5, Mometti, Eddie. It's the name game.
I need more practice on that. Let's do. Right. Let's get it up. I'm gonna get it up.
All right, guys. The Yule log is out.
Okay, here we go. By what name is Larry Lurex better known?
I don't know, but his original name is already cool. Larry Lurex.
Well, he went on to be very, very cool.
He did? Who is he?
Yeah, it's Freddie Mercury.
Oh, Laddie, cousin Laddie? Larry Lurex became Freddie Mercury. He just went from having one cool name to another cool name.
Hell yeah. He's being kind of greedy, if you ask me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you're probably not going to get this because I have no idea. Which novelist was the inspiration behind the naming of Mott the Hoople?
William Shakespeare.
And Willard Manus.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
Three.
We got any readers out there? Who's Willard? Who? Willard Manus?
Oh, by what name is Mrs. Neil Giraldo better known?
Mrs. Neil Giraldo?
Yarp.
Who is that?
It is Pat Benatar.
Okay.
We are young. No one can tell us we're wrong.
You're a real tough cookie with a long history.
I heard a really funny parody of "Hit Me with Your Best Shot." Mm-hmm. It's like, "Hit me with your cum shot." Fucking kill me.
Come on,
me with your fat cock.
Come on.
Oh, right. Let's fucking derailed that. Right, okay. Right, number 4.
I love how like the with the internet we're all just fourth graders now all the time.
Dude, I've started enjoying just being a fucking idiot again in terms of like just saying stupid shit to make people laugh.
Yeah.
I was on the road the other day. So I got, a smart car. Was driving along. Went, smart car. More like stupid poopy butt car. It's just they were like, for God's sake, shut up. You can't say that for everything that says smart. And I immediately followed it up. They pulled their phone out to check. So it's smartphone. More like they said, shut up. Right. So, what's Meatloaf's real name?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've heard this before, but I don't remember.
It's actually meat byproduct. No, it's Marvin Lee Addy.
Okay. I would have loved it if his first name was actually Meat and his last name was just something else. Meat Johnson.
Meet Dave. It's a movie from 2007.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen that since it came out.
Yeah, me neither.
All I remember is him going, lower your weapon! Something like that. Historically speaking, who was the original Jethro Tull?
Oh, I don't know.
It says here, a famous 18th century farmer who invented farm implements. Yawn.
Do you want to know? I'm now going to perform. This is, everybody get ready. I'm going to do a little performance. I am going to perform for you every single second of music that I actually know by Jethro Tull. Are you ready? This is everything I know by Jethro Tull right now. Sitting on a park bench.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna.
That's it. Nope, that's it. I don't even know anything after that because
Wow.
that is literally one of those songs that starts so strongly and then immediately goes, and I'm just like, what the fuck? It was such a strong opening, and then it just gets. There's so many songs like that from the '70s that start so strong, and then I'm just like, God, this song got boring real fucking quick. So that's it.
Okay,
Obviously, the Jethro Tull ranking is not coming soon. Or maybe it should.
Most notably, their crushing 80s metal comeback, Crest of a Knave.
Is that a real name of the album?
That's what beat Metallica's one.
Well, I mean,
potentially the most misguided fuck up in metal history.
If you've paid attention to the Grammys, they've been clueless about pretty much any music forever.
Yeah.
So.
It amazes me that even happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what do Iron Maiden derive their name?
From a torture device?
It is. It is indeed a medieval torture cage.
Isn't it like spiky on the inside and then they close you in it and it sticks you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be in one.
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden? Excellent. Execute them. Bogus. On the subject of the Mighty Maiden, under what name did they gig prior to this year's Donington Bash?
In 1988, they did a gig under a different name. It was called Eddie and the Cruisers.
No, but it does have "and" the in there. It's Charlotte and the Harlots.
Oh, okay.
That's clever.
Yeah.
By what name is Derek William Dick better known?
No, I don't know. Derek Dick.
Fish. Sorry. I really wanted to say fish. In that, that Primus thing I sent you recently?
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means? Fish. Oh, I love that.
I love that in the comments for that video, it's everybody calling out Primus to do a cover version.
Yeah,
and I really hope they do.
They have the opportunity to do one of the funniest things of all time.
Yes.
Okay, who was the original Molly Hatchet?
Oh, dude, I don't fucking know. Speaking of misleading album covers, when I was a kid, I was like, man, this must be the heaviest shit ever. Look at these fucking album covers.
Flirt with disaster.
Who was the original Molly Hatchet?
A 17th century murderess from Salem.
Ooh,
Pretty cool.
sexy.
Sexy Salem. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Number 10. What's John Lennon's middle name?
Winston? I don't know.
It is Winston.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Nice.
I thought I knew that. It was just
Was that a
brain.
guess, or did you know that?
It was in my brain.
Nice.
Because I mean, I went through a crazy Beatles phase in my 20s, so I'm sure I learned all of that stuff.
Cool.
So yeah,
What did Black Sabbath originally call themselves?
Earth.
Earth, indeed. What did the soft white underbelly metamorphose into?
What?
What did the soft white underbelly metamorphosize into?
That's a weird question.
Do you want me to give you a little clue?
That's a hell of a thing for you to say to me. What?
The
Grim Reaper?
Close.
Blue Oyster Cult?
It is Blue Oyster Cult. Oh. Okay, number 13. Don.
Oh, you were doing Burning for You, and I was like,
Yeah.
Don't Fear the Reaper. But no,
Yeah.
I love Burning for You. That's a really
That's a
amazing
great
fucking song.
Yeah. Oh, Don Van Vliet's a weird enough name, but was old Don's even weirder alter ego?
Don Dawkin.
Where the fuck am I? Captain Beefheart.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Okay, 14. By what name is Vincent Furnier better known?
Vinnie Vincent.
Nope.
Vincent Van Gogh.
We're not worthy.
Alice Cooper.
Yes. Cool. Number 15. Which rock star is nicknamed the Ox?
I don't know.
It's John Entwistle.
Oh, okay. Why is he nicknamed the Ox? I'd like to know.
It's just a huge
I want to know.
Should we take a little break from the quiz, or should we keep going with the quiz? What do you want to do?
Let's skip to it. How many other quizzes are there in there?
There's lots of different quizzes. But
Also,
there's,
when you get to it, let's look at that Lita Ford picture again.
should we just go to that one? Because that one
Is
has
that a
lot
quiz?
of- yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we only have 2 movies left to talk about, so we should push those towards the end.
Okay.
Although I think it's very clear to a lot of people what one of my top 2 movies is, because I did its fucking sequel, and I like the first one even more.
Oh, there's a Toto question on this one too.
Oh, Monsters of Cock. Yeah, okay. Yep, Lita Ford. Typically not my type, like the way she looks, but her whole demeanor and the way she plays guitar, and I even like how she sings. She does it for me. But
Yeah.
typically, the sort of average blonde white lady doesn't really do much for me.
She's got that
Historically
little
speaking.
X factor going on.
Yeah. She doesn't. She just is an anomaly, I guess they would say.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do. Shall I?
Something to do.
There are 100 questions on this page. This is
Jesus
the
Christ.
This is the Monster of Rock quiz.
Okay. Maybe just skip around when you see words that jump out to you.
I'm gonna do that. Which band are in a state of euphoria?
Anthrax.
Yeah. In which band would you find Richie Sambora?
Bon Jovi.
Okay. Who? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's have a little look here.
You can ask me hard ones too, but yeah.
I know. I'm looking for one that, like, I'm trying not to go the route of just purposefully picking one you're not going to get. I want to see if there's like a challenging one that it's maybe. Which ex-Aussie sidekick formed the band Badlands?
Fuck.
There we go. I picked a good one.
Hold on. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Motherfucker. Oh, what is going on? I know who it is. I'm sorry. Those of you out there that you know this and you're mad at me, I know. I'm mad too. I give up.
Dreams break the silence.
Well, I know he played
Waking from the dead of night.
I know what albums he played on, but I don't remember his name. Why is it not registering? What's his name?
I'm gonna give you a single letter.
Okay.
As a clue.
Okay.
J.
Is that a J or a G?
It's a J.
Why does that not help me out at all?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Jingus.
Who
Jimmy
is it? Who?
Brungus. So it's Jake E. Lee.
Jake E. Lee, motherfucker! Yeah. Jesus Christ, I lose so many points for not remembering that.
It's okay, man. You knew what era it was.
Oh no, I knew. I know the connection. I just my brain sometimes doesn't. I remembered John Lennon's middle name. It's out of nowhere.
Okay, name the band that centers around Tom Scholz.
Boston.
Yes. Let's have a look here. On which Genesis LP did Phil Collins first don the vocalist mantle?
Shit.
It's not called shit.
Wind and Wuthering.
Let me have a look. Okay. It is question 21. God damn, this is that's when Monster of Rock begins. Trick of the Tail.
Trick of the Tail. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I think Wind and Wuthering is after that. I think Genesis ranking coming next year, folks.
Yes, that will be coming. And that's not the only thing over here. God,
I'd like to have movies on that. All right.
So, from which city did Def Leppard hail?
Oh, Birmingham. I don't know.
It is Sheffield.
Sheffield. I'm from Sheffield. I've started a band called Def Leppard. Would you like to hear some of our music and have some fine champagne while you are sitting here watching us?
We're rehearsing in an old spoon factory. They actually did that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right. Name Rush's original drummer.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. Hold on.
No, that's not his name.
John Rutsey.
It is John Rutsey. Very good.
I just had a feeling my brain was going to let go of that one, too.
You grabbed it in time. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Who grew a Yankee rose?
David Lee Roth.
Very good.
I'm talking about a Yankee rose.
Hold on. Should we do that whole thing? Okay.
I don't know if I remember every.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Wow. I don't know.
Well, let me pull up to the sidewalk and take a look. Whoa. Wow. He's beautiful. Wow. I'm talking about a Yankee Rose. And she looks wild.
I'm only going to tell you one time.
Anyway.
And a powdered donut.
To go. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What else have we got? Name the vocalist in Cinderella.
Tom Kiefer.
Very good.
Sutherland.
Fuck. What do we have here?
Podcast listeners are loving this part.
Yeah, sorry, I'm shitting myself here.
Join us for Eddie scatting while looking for for the next question.
Toto sacked a singer this year. Name him.
In 88? I don't remember his name.
So,
you guess, who would it be? They sacked him in 88.
Oh, fuck, what's he called? It's something Williams. John Williams' kid. That's fucking... Oh, that's bugging me. It goes, Fergie Fredrickson. Fucking...
I feel better. I feel better now.
That's gonna kill me. Ah, fuck. The seventh one.
The seventh one. David Williams.
The seventh one. Joseph Williams.
Joseph Williams.
I got that before it popped up.
Okay,
Joseph Williams.
Joseph Williams. Isn't he the guy that started the Mormons too?
Yeah. Dum 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 dum.
Isn't his name something like that? Joseph Williams, some shit like that? I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, it might be actually. Hold on, let me.
I don't know nothing about no Mormons.
I don't know nothing about no Mormon know-how.
Or Normans.
No. Why might you find it hard to grip Bon Jovi in the rain?
Because they're slippery when wet.
Hey! Let's have a look. Name the other singer on the Phil Collins #1 Easy Lover.
Oh, fuck. Bill. No. Is it? No, not Bill. Bailey. God damn it. What's his first name? Something Bailey. Something Bailey. He's from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Blaze Bailey.
God damn it. It's Phil Collins and something Bailey. Philip Bailey. Philip Bailey.
Yeah, Philip Bailey.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I would have been so mad at myself for that one, too. I love that song.
Who leads the Rising Force?
Yngwie Malmsteen.
It is Yngwie Malmsteen.
Is it Malmsteen or Malmsteen?
No, it's Malmsteen.
Okay, with an N. Okay.
Malmheim
Steamroller.
Me and my friends back in college, we had a running gag about people mispronouncing Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yeah.
And it gradually got more ridiculous to where in the end it was just, yeah, I'm Tingly Dingley from, so it started out as like Yngwie Malmsteen, and then it was Ewingy Mlomstein, and then it was Yowongle Dongle, and it just turned into Tingly Dingley, and it just gradually got more and more fucking stupid to the point where it was not even related to the thing. Oh, it was great. Who's the singer in Europe?
Oh, I don't remember his name. You tell me.
Joey Tempest.
But he's also not the singer anymore in Europe, right?
No, I'm pretty sure he's been the singer right the way through.
Oh,
Hold
really?
up.
I didn't know if I thought he left the band and they had a different singer, but no. I mean, maybe
Joey Tempest has been the voice of Europe the entire time. Yeah, he's been in the band the whole time.
Well, shit. Eventually, we're going to rank Europe, and I'll learn all about Europe. But right now, as of now, I know 2 Europe albums very well, which are the 2 most commercially successful ones, and that's basically it.
Dude, I may have
both of those a lot.
I'm gonna have to start making videos out of these crosswords because I feel like these would be really fun.
One of my go-to get me hyped up to go out is songs is "Let the Good Times Rock." That song,
dude,
that song really it feels good. Like everything's all right now when that song's on.
Baby, tonight we will celebrate and think of the times till it gets really. Yeah, that fucking rules. Yeah, tell you what.
I also, you know what I love about he does these little things, especially on that album, where he randomly does these little things where he goes, yeah. Baby, I want you. Yeah.
There's a lot of
I ain't that superstitious. No.
There's a lot of suggestive grunting in Europe's late 80s material.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There's an entire thing. You've been getting into the bass recently. There's an entire thing about bass players.
I probably won't know half of them, but I'm enjoying playing some bass, slapping the bass, slapping the bass.
Tell you what, should we come back to the bass one after we've done another Roses?
Slap the bass big time. We're gonna do Golden Barrel.
Golden Barrel, the iconic design. It is a barrel.
It looks like a barrel.
It is a barrel.
Interesting. Okay.
Who am I kidding? Golden Barrel's at 1 for me.
I think I'm going to put it right below strawberry. Very, very good though. And I appreciate a good design on a chocolate, even though I'm not going to look at it very long because I don't want it to melt. But
It feels good though. You know, it's one of those, like, I quite like an angular chocolate. I want to know it's there. I like it to be a little pokey before it melts. That's what she said.
yeah. Well, let's do. Maybe let's do our number 2 Christmas movie.
Okay. Well, I'm going to extend this to extended Christmas media because I have chosen for my number 2 spot that I watch every year because they make me feel really cozy. That's any Fresh Prince episode set at Christmas.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Especially the first one, because the first one has the original set, and there's just something about that first season that looks really cozy. Yeah. It's a little bit more room based than it is when they make the set a little bigger.
And you got mom number 1 in that one.
Yeah. So I'll always love what Jeff said in that first episode of the 4th season. You know, since you've had that baby, there's something different about you. It's just interested it right out of the gate.
Don't they address that in a later season too, where somebody asks if it's the same mom or some shit like that?
Yeah. Hold on,
that's a great sitcom. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites of all time.
I hope Will Smith is doing okay because I feel like he's about to have a major crash out because everything he's been doing this past year has been a mess. So hopefully 2026 is a little better for Mr. Will Smith.
Yeah. Where are we at? Fresh Prince has 4 classic Christmas episodes, including Deck the Halls, my personal favorite, Christmas Show, 'Twas the Night Before Christening, featuring Boys to Men, and Someday Your Prince Will Be in Effect, parts 1 and 2. So yeah.
Say goodbye to what we had. The good times that made us laugh. Okay. Sorry,
he's going.
Boys to Men.
You know what, right? I've been giving it some serious thought. Would you be down to do a full-blown, like, early 90s New Jack Swing album? With, like...
Where... That's how I'm you had me at New Jack Swing. I don't care what we're doing with New Jack Swing. I'm there for it.
Like, I'm just all for, like, layered ballads.
I have one prerequisite. If you can't figure this out, we can't do it. You have to find that snare sound that sounds like, I don't know what it is, but it's like bong, bong. It's like, it is like, there is this snare sound on, like, if you listen, a really good example of it is on Hip Hop Array by Naughty by Nature. There's like,
let me look it up.
There's snare sound that is in a lot of these New Jack Swing. It may not be the exact same snare, but look who let them in my room. Come here. Just decided, and then this is Winston, and they decided that they're going to be in the episode. What are you guys doing? Get out of my face! There's chocolates over here, and you guys can't be a part of this. Hey, Jess, no, that's not for you. That's not for you. Let's get down. Who else we got in this room? Sunny D and Melvin are in this room too. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. And here comes Holly. Holly,
shit!
You gotta be on the show too. Okay. All
this
right.
is like dude. This is
my life, by the way. If you guys are curious,
this is like
I can't hear you now. Hold on 1 second. Come on,
dude, that was so funny.
I have a lock on my door. I do have a lock on my door.
Oh.
Okay. They brought me a present, a stick from outside.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's That's nice. That's a gift for the family. Okay, hold. I'm about to.
She's trying to open it again. I locked it.
So I've got here Naughty by Nature.
Yes. Jesus Christ! This whole area is a mess now.
Hip Hop Hooray.
Yeah.
So
there's a snare sound.
Okay.
Everybody, bear with us for a moment.
Listening. Okay, here we go. So, okay, nice. Oh, so it's got quite a ring to it. Ping, ping.
It doesn't even sound like a snare to me. It sounds. All I know is that a similar snare to that is on a lot of New Jack Swing type stuff.
Yeah.
And that I love the sound of that so much.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. It's got like there's got to be like a clang sort of thing.
It's a very like pronounced snare sound, but not like super reverby, but it's got a ring to it.
Dude, what if we did a New Jack Swing album, but the snare is the snare from Saint Anger, just a middle finger to everyone?
I would be perfectly fine with that.
Dude, so New Jack Swing type beat.
Can we? We should do an episode where we do like our favorite New Jack Swing songs. Because that covers a good area of stuff because it covers some hip hop and some R&B and some crossover.
Yeah.
Because you got like Rump Shaker and stuff like that, but then you also got like Belle Biv DeVoe, and of course Boyz II Men was a little bit of that, but like I feel like they moved away from that.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
It kind of sounds like it to do a New Jack Swing snare, it needs to be a really tight, trebly, gated reverb.
It almost sounds like hitting a paint can or some shit.
Yeah,
it's
very metallic and bright.
Yeah, I love the way that sounds.
Kind of sounds like someone striking a washboard with a brick.
Yeah. The drum sound on like the first 3 Naughty by Nature albums is like every single. I'm just like, oh, I don't even care what this fucking song is. That fucking drum sound is doing it for me.
Nice.
Anyway, whoa, what were we doing? Oh, our number two. You did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Are you done talking about those Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Christmas episodes, especially the first one.
This is a movie that I don't see in the Christmas movies list often enough, and it bothers me, but this is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love this movie with all my heart. Grumpy Old Men with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau and Anne Margaret. Takes place in the winter, but also part of it is at Christmas time as well. So it's always felt like a very Christmassy movie to me because, Christmas is part of the story, but that's not the story, just like a lot of these other movies. But this movie is like, I saw it when I was a teenager when it came out, and I clearly wasn't the target audience, but something connected with me in this movie to where like I felt like I understood it. And as I've gotten older, that's only become more and more potent to where now the movie, I get broken up just talking about the movie. It's just so fucking well done. It's just like, to me, it's one of the best comedies ever, but it's also very like heartfelt and Anne Margaret's a babe. Like any era Anne Margaret, I was watching an episode of New Girl where Schmidt was talking about women that he would bang, and he was like young Anne Margaret and old Anne Margaret. And I'm like,
oh, dude, 100%. I'm now looking through all the Anne Margarets and
yeah, you pull up young Anne Margaret or old Anne Margaret, and it's good. But I love this movie so much, and it's if you guys or you or anybody out there hasn't seen Grumpy Old Men, and you want to just have a nice time watching a funny movie, it is this. Plus, you got Burgess Meredith is fucking hilarious in this movie, and if you just know him from Rocky and those movies. Or from The Penguin, but he's hilarious. I remember I got in trouble because like when did this movie come out? How old was I?
93.
90. So this is a 94 VHS. So I would have seen it in '94, so I would have been a teenager. But there's a scene because part of the movie they have these little fishing huts. You go into the hut and then you have a hole and you ice fish. And he goes to visit Burgess Meredith, who's Jack Lemmon's dad in the movie, and at one point Burgess Meredith says, "It's colder than a witch's titty out there," and I just remember I loved that line so much. It got cold in Austin, and we had a little whiteboard on the fridge, and I wrote, "It's colder than a witch's titty out there," and my dad was all like, "Your mom was very unhappy with what you wrote on the thing," and I'm like, why? Is she wondering how I know what witches' titties feel like? I'm just like, it was a joke. Anyway, rest in peace to my dad.
Rest in peace.
He's anyway, but Grumpy Old Men's fucking amazing.
Grumpy Old Men fucking.
That's a different movie. Grumpy Old Men fucking. Anyway, what now? Quiz? How many more chocolates do we have to try?
We've got three more. Three more chocolates.
Let's do one more real quick and jump back into a quiz. Okay,
cool.
Already done that. Chewy caramel. Have we not done that one yet?
We haven't done chewy caramel yet.
I do like caramel, but the caramel can be a hit or miss with me if it's not presented correctly. This is just like a little log.
I'm a big fan of this one.
I like it.
I like that it sits kind of somewhere between caramel and kind of a toffee.
The big problem with ones like this is I would enjoy it a lot more if I could just let it sit in my mouth for a while. That's what she said. I actually really do like this. I think this is going to be my number 3.
Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and put that at number 1 for me.
Oh, that's your number 1, the chewy caramel?
Yeah. That one's going to stay my favorite.
So that means what we have left is chocolate orange or tangy orange cream.
Yep.
And then
standard dairy milk.
Dairy milk. All right.
Nice.
Back to the quiz. Maybe we should just jump to another quiz.
Back to quiz. Right. Okay. We're going to do the base special.
Okay.
And don't worry. I'm not going to pick bands you don't like or anything like that.
Do you know what's really funny about this? Is that this is going to be all about bass players at a time when they're not going to mention Les Claypool.
Dude.
This is Les Claypool was clearly in bands at that point, but he did not become the go-to talking about bass players. I'm sure they're going to talk about Geddy Lee. What about the voice of Geddy Lee? How did it get so high? I wonder if he speaks like an ordinary guy. I've met him, and he does. Well, you're my fact-checking cuz.
Nice.
It's a Pavement song.
Nice.
Not even a really huge Pavement fan, but I've always liked that song and that part of that song. I think
Sometimes
that song is called Stereo.
Sometimes I think to myself that I know a lot of music, and then you pull a stunt like that, and I realize how much catching up I've got to do.
Dude, I can't even begin to explain. I'm overloaded. That's why I forget names that I know, because there's so much in my head.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm really but I'm obsessive about it. So it's I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to keep adding more shit to my head. So, all right. Anyway, go ahead.
Cool. We got a lot of there's a lot of hair metal basses here. So which bassist quit Vinnie Vincent Invasion this year?
Oh, Dana Strum.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let me get the thingy up. Let me get it up. Dana Strum, yeah.
Because he left with Mark Slaughter to start Slaughter.
Yes.
So.
So which
apparently I'm not the thrash man, because you bring me some Slaughter lore, and I'm like, I know all about the Slaughter. Anyway.
Metallica? I hardly know her. Which bassman had 2 stints with Quiet Riot?
I feel like I should know his name.
He was also in Whitesnake.
I don't know. I don't have that.
He was also with Ozzy at one point.
Oh, why does it? You say his name because I'm going to know. I'm immediately going to recognize it.
It's Rudy Sarzo.
Rudy Sarzo. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That guy has had one hell of a career. Like Ozzy, Quiet Riot, Whitesnake.
There's a few of those guys from certain bands around that time that have jumped around to so much stuff that it's like it's pretty crazy.
Absolutely. It's almost like, well, you know, they're hired.
Like how many bands has Jizzy Pearl been the singer of?
Yeah,
like 20.
Jizzy and the Pearls.
Yep, I love his name too.
Yeah,
it's weird that your parents would name you that, but you know, whatever. I know that's not his real name.
What? That's it. Which semi-famous bass player quit Megadeth to join punk band The Circle Jerks?
Semi-famous?
That's what it says.
This would have had to have been way early in the band because Little Dave was in the band. Who was it?
It says it's Chris Poland.
So maybe he started playing bass in.
Yeah,
Chris Poland is a guitar player, and
yeah,
a damn good one.
Hold up, we gotta check.
Speaking of that, they just did a very, very nice reissue of the Damn the Machine album, which is it's one of the most underrated albums from the '90s. So fucking good, and I'm so glad it's finally on vinyl because I've been wanting it forever. That was Chris Poland's band post Megadeth, but apparently he was also in Circle Jerks. So
Chris Poland was the touring bass player for the Circle Jerks in 1988.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does sound fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
not a bass player though, so that's a weird question, but yes. But I guess if you play bass, I guess I'm a bass player now too. So there you go.
Who's Van Halen's long-serving bass man?
Michael Anthony.
It is Michael Anthony. Let's have a look. Whose bass pounded on through the night?
What's the fucking Def Leppard's bass player's name?
Ah.
Oh my god.
Well, you got the band.
Yeah, I know it's Def Leppard, but I'm just like, what's his name? He was like the hunky one. Everybody loved him.
Yeah. I'll give you. If I give you the initials, RS.
RS.
Pretty sure it's RS. Let me double check that. Yeah.
I don't know. Give me more.
Rick
Savage.
Yeah, you got it.
Diamond.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
What's that?
night.
Hello,
Which was not on the album.
America. Hello, America.
Yeah.
Dude, Wasted off that album fucking rules.
Yeah.
I'm looking for another page.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what is it? So that's an AC/DC themed one.
I like AC/DC, but that's not very interesting.
Let's keep it varied. Ding da ding da ding da ding. It's really nice to see that they didn't do the crosswords. I might make a video out of that. Doing crosswords in a 40-year-old magazine.
And don't even do any cuts. Like literally just have a camera filming you, and you can just see that and like a cup of coffee, and it's just you doing the crosswords.
It's just me rocking back and forth in a corner like, I can't check the answers. Okay, right. There's a Grateful Dead themed one.
No thanks.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
That was a promising ooh.
Okay, here we go. So which? Let's have a look here. To prove that all orangutans aren't cretins, we're taking you on a wondrous journey through the world of books, video, and cinema. In short, a good old dollop of culture. Eat your heart out, Melvin Bragg. So let's have a look here. Let's see if there's any. Oh, If Looks Could Kill is a video for which beating band?
Motley Crue.
Very good.
Did they write If Looks Could Kill?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Kerrang. Do better.
Hold on. If Looks Could Kill is a video for which beating band? Hold on.
The song is called Looks That Kill, not If Looks That Kill.
Yeah,
She's
hold
got
on.
Looks That Kill.
I think I might have answered that a little too quickly. Hold
She's got If Looks Could Kill.
on. Wait, where am I?
If Looks Could Kill was an amazing 90s film starring Richard Grieco.
I fucked
Look
up.
it up.
I said the wrong thing. I got a little too cocky there. Was it? If Looks Could Kill is a video for which? It's fucking. What number is that? Sorry, I keep fucking going. 16. Heart did If Looks Could Kill. Fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
Right. Sorry, that's me. I love that song.
But also, I was right in my own question.
You were.
Yeah.
Everyone won that.
Yeah, thanks.
Apart from me,
You're doing way better than I would have done. My eyesight is so shitty. We'd be like a 6-hour video doing a 10-question quiz.
Very briefly, for a split second, the fabric of time altered, and there were two Eddies, and both of them lost.
Now there are two of them.
This is getting out of hand. Okay. Yo, I'm beginning to realize that I know none of this, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, move on.
Something.
Moving on.
Moving on. There's an entirely Pink Floyd one. You know what? Let's carry on with the Monster of Rock page because that has a lot of variety on it.
Cool.
Name Tom Petty's band.
The Heartbreakers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that is as of. Hold on.
I mean, are they wanting me to name all of the members of the Heartbreakers or just the Heartbreakers?
73. I gotta stop being so fucking quick.
Tom Petty.
The Heartbreakers. Yeah, it is the Heartbreakers. Which star was arrested at Dover this year for smuggling a porno tape?
Kip Winger.
Let's have a look. 75. Chrome Molly's Steve Hawkins. Very
Stephen
briefly,
Hawkins?
Very briefly, I read that as Jethro Tull, and I was like, Jethro Tull?
Looking at some porno.
Jerking it to titties. What might be sneaking up on Metallica?
What? Hold on. What might be sneaking up on Metallica? What? Hold on. Okay, just pause it for a second.
Hold up.
1988. What might be sneaking up on Metallica? That's the weirdest question. What might be sneaking? Because I'm thinking they don't have a song where anything's sneaking up on you. Sneaking up on you, yeah.
You know we have to make that a song. Sneaking up on you.
Just give me the answer. That's weird.
It's Creeping Death. That is a stretch. That is a stretch.
Technically, wouldn't it be creeping up on you? Because it's creeping death, not I'm sneaking death.
Oh
God.
This is an alternate reality where Dave Mustaine called it sneaky death.
It's called sneaky death. It's all about sex.
Okay, who said talk dirty to me?
I mean, Poison, but Bret Michaels.
Yeah, it's Poison. Let's have a look here. Who was the producer of Judas Priest's Ram It Down?
Oh, I don't know, but whoever that was, they fucking nailed it.
Let me have a look.
Ram it down, straight to the heart,
The throat of this town. What? 86, 86. Tom Alom. That's a fun name to
Tom
say.
Alom.
Tom Alom. Who are you? Oh, I'm Tom Alom, mate. Tom Alom. Which band stashed toys in the attic?
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Aerosmith and Pearl Jam.
Van Halen. Van Halen's going to be there. Wow,
guy,
Van Halen. Who else?
Old guy fashioning a kayak out of a log.
What? No. Rip Taylor.
That's one of my favorite jokes in the whole movie. Old guy fashioning a kayak out of a log. Wayne's World 2, by the way.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Which Queen LP has a quartered cover in bright red, blue, green, and yellow? Each
Hot Space.
quarter with it is Hot Space.
Little cranked and ranked knowledge there. I probably wouldn't have remembered the name if we hadn't done that. That was this year. It's a little celebration of we ranked Queen this year.
God, that was this year?
That was this year. You just got to remember, like I have a division now because I lived in a different house at the beginning of the year, and then starting in April or May, I don't remember when it was. I physically moved here, but then after that, I remember doing stuff in this room, such as the Blaze Bailey episode that I forgot about. Anyway, go ahead.
Is that fucking Bob's Burgers?
Tina,
Is that Tina? Yeah. Tina, the car, Tina.
Love that show so much.
Yeah, that scene kills me every time I see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of ones now that should we do another? Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do Tangy Tangy Range Cream. Colonel Angus. Everybody around here loves Colonel Angus.
That sounded like Steve Brule introducing a guest on Check It Out.
Because I was reading, the packaging was folded, and so it said Tangy Range Cream.
Yeah.
Tangy Range Cream. Anyway, Tangy Orange Cream.
Are you ready for my Steve Brule impression before you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, talk about a bunch of rock and roll trivia. We got Mr. Tangurangus. Take it away.
All right, so this one, oh look, it has a little design on the top. It's an orange.
It's yummy.
That's number one.
Nice.
I love chocolate orange is so fucking good.
Dude, I have to ask you, have you ever had a Terry's chocolate orange?
I don't know what the brand was, but I have had a chocolate orange. They have them here.
The Terry's. With the segments, and
Sorry, everybody.
Hold on. I want to make sure it's the same one. They used to do a white chocolate one, and
You said Terry's chocolate orange?
Yeah. Back up, Terry!
Terry's chocolate orange.
What What is you doing?
Yes, I've absolutely had a Terry's chocolate orange.
Those are so good.
Yeah, I have had those. Yeah, those are the classics.
Yeah,
yeah, I do. Yeah, but I think that like you get older and certain tastes become your thing.
Yeah,
I think chocolate orange is a flavor that I appreciated when I was younger, but I think now that I'm older, that combo really does it for me.
See, my favorite chocolate orange is the white one, but they don't do it anymore, and it's like it's one of those rug pull feelings where I just bring it back, man. I loved it.
What's like the best. What got named first, the color or the orange or the fruit? Because an orange is an orange, and it's the color of the color orange, but the color orange is also the same name as the fruit of the orange.
This is where my nose starts bleeding from like thinking too hard. What's up with Eddie? He's all snarled up on something. Nah, I just made him think too hard about fruit. Do not tell him about nectarines. His head will explode. You had one job, Stephen. One job.
I'm so like clueless about like healthy food, like fruits and vegetables. For the longest time, I didn't know that there was an actual sweet potato. I thought you took regular potatoes and added shit to them to turn them into sweet potatoes. And then my wife's all like, "No, there's an actual sweet potato." I'm like, "No fucking way, really?"
I have a question. I have a question now. I've always wanted to ask this question. Is a sweet potato the same thing as a yam, or are they different things?
Well, they're I think it's you're using them differently.
Oh, I see. So it's like
I think a sweet potato is a sweet potato, and if you prepare it a certain way, it's a yam.
Oh,
might be me. I don't know.
Hold on. Sweet potato versus yam. Oh, hold on. They are different.
Okay.
So a sweet potato versus a yam. So a sweet potato has smooth orange thin skin, orange, white, or purple flesh, short and blocky with tapered ends, moist and sweet, grown in the US, and the edible part is called the root. The yam has rough brown scaly skin, has white flesh, is long and cylindrical with quote-unquote toes. That makes me kind of uncomfortable, as if they're going to start walking around. It's dry and starchy, imported from the Caribbean. Edible part is called a tuber.
But they're both potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
interesting.
Because I love, that's another thing. Speaking of things that as I've gotten older, sweet potatoes, like sweet potato fries or just regular, sweet potatoes. Man, I love those so much. Anyway.
Yeah.
Over there, you guys refer to potatoes as spuds, don't you?
Yes, spud, or if you're from where I'm from, teddies.
Oh, teddies. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love me some big teddies. Maybe those some nice yams you got there. All right, where were we now? So we only have one more left, but do you want to do more quizzes, or do you want to do our number one Christmas movies?
Let's do the number one Christmas movies.
Okay. What is yours, sir?
As if there was any doubt for me, it's Home Alone 1 and 2. As far as I'm concerned, those two are a package deal. 3 and 4 onward, forget about it. It's all about the Macaulay.
Yeah. I love.
If you ain't McCulkin, don't come McCollin.
I saw one of the funniest videos on TikTok the other day where a guy has the talk box from Home Alone 2, the little recorder thing. Mm-hmm. And he literally records himself doing this is Peter McAllister, the father. Like he does the whole thing in it and then slows it down and then calls the hotel that's in the movie.
No way.
And starts playing it. And the lady on the phone goes, "It is too early for that, sir." Because they probably get that all the time.
Yeah.
Credit card? No problem. But I just think it's so funny. Like I'm seeing so many videos where now I didn't even know that TalkBox thing was a toy that they released after the movie that you could buy. I did not know that. But anyway, Home Alone 2 is like nowhere near as good as the first one, but it has its moments.
I will say, like, Home Alone 1 is the cozy one, but if I'm thinking I want to see some insane shit, I will put 2 on.
Home Alone 2 is the one where we're sure that they would have been killed by many
Every
of the things.
single every single trap in that was instant death.
I mean, literally just from like the top of a building throwing a brick at somebody's face.
Marv was killed 4 times before they entered the premises.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if you've seen it going around, but like Macaulay Culkin this year has been going on a tour where he shows the Home Alone and he does a question and answer.
Nice.
And he has his own idea for another Home Alone movie that he would be in. And
Nice.
he was there with the director of the original movie, so maybe they can make it happen. But his thought was he's an older man, obviously, and he's divorced, and he's taking care of his kid. And through a series of events, his kid locks him out of the house and won't let him back in. And that's the whole premise of the movie, is that all of a sudden he's the one having to deal with traps because his kid doesn't want to let him into the house. And I'm like, that sounds pretty fun.
dude.
And then the director of that movie had a cool idea, which was the Wet Bandits would probably be getting out of prison right about now, and they've just been spending 30 years pissed off at this kid, and so now it's like a revenge movie where they're coming after him as an adult. Then they can make it like way darker.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, it's not I'm a cute kid. It's literally like these criminals are coming to murder an adult, and then they can just turn it into, they can even turn it into the fact that he sets up all these traps and they all fail, and then it ends up being like a fucking horror movie where they're literally just chasing this dude. Anyway, it's an idea.
Dude, flip the script completely. And dude, what if, right? The premise is Die Hard in a rich kid's house.
I would 100% go see that.
Yeah.
They kind of did that recently with that what's the name of that movie? It's the guy from Stranger Things is in the movie where he's Santa, and it's like a Die Hard movie. Is it called Violent Night? I think it's called Violent Night. Really good fucking movie. A lot of fun. It's literally like take a Christmas movie, Die Hard, and Home Alone, and put them all together. And
Nice.
It's great. What's that guy? David Harper, or is that his name?
David Harbour.
David Harbour. Gee, I think his name Harper in the show. Is that what I'm getting at?
I can't remember. It's
Anyway,
been a while.
I should know, but I don't. I'm bad with names.
Have you heard about the whole stuff with the new Lily Allen album being like a concept album about his affairs and all of the shit that? Have you not heard about this?
So, okay, hold on. Catch me up here. I know. Are they not together anymore?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. No, I did not know. So David Harbour.
Or it's something like that. She calls him out. It's like a concept album, like chronicling her calling him out for a bunch of shit.
Please tell me there's a feature from Alanis Morissette somewhere in there. It's got to happen. Yeah. No, I didn't know about that. I don't know a lot of Lily Allen. She's big. She's bigger over in the UK than she is over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily Allen, David Harbour album. Let me look it up. West End Girl. Okay, here we go.
West End Girl. Sometimes you're better off dead when the gun in your hands pointed your head as you feel you're mad. To in the stable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in the West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around. Riding down underground to a dive bar in a West End town.
Great. Yeah.
You're welcome,
East End
everybody.
boys and West End girls. In a West End town and damn world. Dude, I forgot the first line of that bit.
I don't remember it either.
That song is in GTA 5.
Boom, boom. It's a good song. I like that one.
It's a good
They have
song.
a handful of tunes that I really dig. The Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah. Here we go. Lily Allen's recent album, West End Girl, is a tell-all about her divorce from actor David Harbour, detailing their marriage breakdown with raw confessional lyrics about betrayal and heartbreak, released in late 2025. While Harbour has publicly not commented on the album's highly personal content, the album, praised by critics as a candid autopsy of their relationship, blends various genres and explores themes of infidelity and moving on from the painful split. But apparently there's a lot of, like, very scandalous stuff in there. It's quite a juicy little nugget.
Also, like, my brain immediately goes to, who did he cheat on her with? Are they well known? Can we Google that?
This is not me.
The only way that it works out for me is if he cheated on her with Winona Ryder. She's in Stranger Things. But then it's guaranteed that Winona Ryder is going to break his heart and he's going to start making some of the worst music of his career. It's a Page Hamilton reference.
Apparently there's a lot of really juicy stuff in there. I don't know the specifics, but it is all right, drama.
There you go.
Vibes.
Yeah. All right. Home Alone. You have anything else to say about Home Alone?
Like I say, the first one is essential viewing, and Home Alone 2 is kind of the one that I'll put on when I'm like, okay, I need to see the burglars get fucked up a little more.
They're both fun movies for sure.
They're both very fun movies. In many ways, they're the same movie. And in some ways, they're not.
Yeah, that's a sequel where they literally all they did was change the location and then just did kind of the same movie again.
Yeah,
they turned things around. Instead of being left at home, he gets separated from his parents in a different city.
In a big place. Yeah, that's that. Plus, they added the whole B plot of the hotel as well in there. So
I'm telling you, like, the people on the internet have made that part of the movie so much funnier for me. This is Peter McAllister, the father. This is Eddie Sparxx, the co-host. Anyway, all right. No surprise. My number one, Die Hard.
Yes.
Probably the best action movie ever made.
It's one of them.
And the thing about this movie for me is that there's a handful of movies from when I was younger that I watched and I went, this movie's amazing. And then every time I watch it over and over again throughout my life, I'm just reminded that, holy shit, this is fucking perfect. Like, everything is so perfectly done. It's amazing. And for you, like, you weren't around at the time. There was no movie like this at the time. Like, and not only that, even as a kid, like, I knew Bruce Willis from the show Moonlighting on TV. I didn't watch it, but I knew it because it was a popular show.
He was also in an episode of Miami Vice.
Also that. But I remember when this came out, it was what you were kind of like, oh, it's an action movie, and it's Bruce Willis is in this. But then the first time I saw it, I remember as a kid. So I didn't see this in the theater. So this particular VHS is from 1991, so not quite as early, folks. But I probably saw it 89 because what is it? Is 88 is Die Hard 88? So I would have in
keeping with our 88 edition Kerrang Christmas quiz.
Yeah, so I would have seen as soon as it came out on VHS, which would have been probably the next year. Because it took an entire year. It used to take that long for shit to come out on video. Yeah, it would leave the theater. It'd be in the theater for, if it's a successful movie, several months, and then there would be almost an entire year waiting. But anyway, I remember the first time I saw Die Hard and I was young, but even then I'm like, I feel like this is like what movie making is all about. Like this movie. And it's never changed every single time. I feel like it's a movie that is so hyped up, but lives up to the hype. Like everything. I love everything about Die Hard. And the fact that it's become like a Christmas movie, which when I was younger, I never really thought about it that way. But now that it has, I'm like, well, that's my kind of Christmas movie. Cause I love a good 80s action movie more than pretty much anything, 80s or 90s action. But, you know, if you find a way to turn that into a holiday movie, I'm like, even better. Even better. So, yeah, so that's like I did a little Die Hard bookend with my top 5. Honorable
Very
mentions.
nice.
Honorable mentions. Batman Returns is really good. That's a Christmassy movie. Better Off Dead I've always thought of Better Off Dead as a Christmas movie because there's an entire segment about Christmas in it. But let's not forget, you know, Home Alone, like I said earlier, Scrooged, Christmas Vacation. Those are all movies that I very much enjoy, but not as much as these 5 movies. So I feel like I'm wrapping up the show, but I'm like, we don't need to wrap up the show yet.
Yeah,
My
we still got another one of these.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's do another one of these. This is dairy milk.
The dairy milk.
My dogs are into that apparently, but they can't have it. It's very bad for dogs. Okay. See, this would be another one that would be good to just leave in your mouth for a while.
I do that with this one. But
I like the flavor, though. I like the flavor.
You know, there was a time where the flavor was even better, but they got bought out by Kraft and changed the recipe or something.
Ew. I think this is going to go at number 5.
It makes sense because it's bog standard.
What's good, but
Yeah, I agree.
So my final ranking. How many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9.
Yeah,
My number 9, Country Fudge.
cool.
Number 8 is Hazel and Caramel.
Nice.
Number 7, Hazel Whirl. Oh, I guess it's number 6. My number 6 is Dairy Milk,
Nice.
which means number 5 is this
Signature
truffle. Number 4, Chewy Caramel. Mm-hmm. Number 3, the Golden Barrel. Number 2, Strawberry Dream. And number 1, Tangy Range Cream.
Okay, I'm gonna recap my.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do my first. Okay, then we will have done
almost
it.
did it. Not yet.
So mine is coming in at number 9, Country Fudge.
Okay.
Then number 8, Strawberry Cream. Number 7, Signature Truffle. Actually, no. We're swapping Signature Truffle and Strawberry Cream. Strawberry Cream is 7. Signature Truffle.
I like that we had the same last place one. That must confirm that it's the worst.
So we've got Country Fudge, Signature Truffle, Strawberry Cream. Then at number 6, we got Hazel Swirl. Number 5 is Dairy Milk. Number 4 is Orange Cream. Number 3 is Hazel and Caramel. Number 2 is Golden Barrel. And then number 1 for me is Chewy Caramel. Because I just love the chewy and the caramel combo. I like to chew on it a little bit. Very nice. Feel free. Hit that motherfucking button. Yeah! We have accomplished it! Very nice. We did it.
We did do it, man. Not only did we rank chocolates, we ranked 5 Christmas movies. Is there any more quiz? Do we want to wrap it up with a little bit of quiz, or did we exhaust the quizzes in that issue?
There is a fuckload of quiz in this.
Maybe
Hold
find
on.
one more to take us out of the new year, or out of the old year into the new year.
All right. Here we go. Actually, I can't believe we ignored this because some of these are gold. Right then. 30. Anyone who ever thought we were sexist or racist is completely fucking stupid. Okay.
Everyone, am I guessing what band said that?
Yes.
I don't know. Sounds like Spinal Tap.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, you know what?
What's wrong with being sexy?
It's actually I believe it coming from this guy.
Who?
It's Lemmy.
No. He was an odd character because he said many things that would lead me to believe that he was a very good person. But then he collected Nazi memorabilia. So it's like, well, I don't know. I can't do this now. You just see what I just did? When I do this, what is it? What do you think?
I'm thinking of the 6th and 7th number in the sequence of
And I didn't even mean it this
numbers.
way. I was just like trying to weigh the options, but now it's for those of you who don't have kids or
6, 7.
it's complete nonsense. So the thing is, don't let it get to you.
Yeah.
Anybody ever does that, act like it's the fucking coolest thing you've ever heard, and it's going to take the wind out of their sails.
One of the funniest fucking things I've seen recently is like community like PTA meeting or something along these lines, and it's this woman, and she said she's on the podium. She's like, something's got to be done about these young boys riding around on scooters yelling 6, 7. No one knows what it means, and it makes me very uncomfortable. And it's
Riding around on scooters.
yeah,
Oh my god!
drive by 6, 7s.
Did you say that there was another quiz to do? Or was that the end of it? Are we done? with that?
No. There's some more. I'm trying to find like the funniest looking thing. To be honest, I didn't expect that anyone who ever thought we were sexist or racist was going to be coming from someone funnier to say, oh, this one's aged a little strange.
Oh shit!
This is 23. I want to be on Mount Olympus and playing to the world. I want to have base stacks taller than the Twin Towers. This one's number 23.
I don't know who that would be. That said that could be anybody.
23. Gene Simmons.
That's on brand.
It is on brand. Of course, if you had base stacks as tall as the Twin Towers, you wouldn't have any base stacks now.
Ooh.
Well, that's true. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find the funniest one. Okay, let's see if this one aged funny.
Okay.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, never have, never will. Hey, I'm a clean-cut guy, number 14.
I don't know. Is it John Bon Jovi? I don't know.
This one says, Dweezil Zappa, the smarmy little bastard.
Dweezil Zappa. Okay.
Oh, we have one at 19.
Okay.
I feel I'm in... Hold on. I feel I'm in control of my destiny a lot more now. I feel like I'm more knowledgeable and hopefully wiser than I was in the old days.
So that's Ace Frehley, obviously.
That's Ace Frehley.
That's a really good. That was a really good Ace Frehley. And if
Actually, I'm a plumber.
that's what I was going to say. At the end of it, you could have just said something about being a plumber, and I would have been like, "Oh, it's Ace Frehley."
My new line of work as a plumber has really helped me to balance my work-life balance.
Rest in peace, Ace Frehley. One of the big
Yes.
losses from 2025.
The biggest one for me, holy shit. Oh, apart from Aussie. Matt, dude, 2025. Fuck 2025. We lost Aussie and Ace Frehley in the same year. Who else we lost this year? Let's do like a little in memoriam segment to honor the fallen.
So Ace Frehley and Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. I don't remember. It's a blur now. Everybody's dying. We're all dying.
Shit. That's metal.
We're all gonna die.
Oh shit! Man, that freaked me out for a second.
Sorry about that.
Holy fuck! Wait, hold on.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Dude, can you do Kevin McAllister, the father?
Hold on.
Okay, here we
This
go.
is Kevin McAllister, the father.
Can you hear you right now?
Yeah, I can hear me.
That's so. That's
Yeah, I mean, I can
great.
do many different voices in here, but this is probably one of the best ones. What else can I do? Oh, I can do, oh yeah.
Anyway.
How does the beat in that go again? I'll do it. You do the oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Beans, beans. Jesse ate some beans. He was happy.
Oh, dude.
Oh, rest in peace, Kurt Cobain.
I love that went on to be a meme.
Dude, the first thing I thought of as soon as I heard my voice, I was like, it's like the Beans song.
You know what always makes me laugh? Are you familiar with the Big Chungus meme? Where's the fat
Nope.
fat Bugs Bunny? I'm gonna send it to you real quick. Hold on. Big Chungus. So this single frame of fat Bugs Bunny imitating Elmer Fudd during a Looney Tunes short went on to just become this like meme figure, and people were making songs out of it, like big Chungus, and he just kind of became a character outside of Looney Tunes.
I don't even remember that cartoon. I've seen a lot of Looney Tunes in my day, but I don't remember this big Bugs Bunny.
Well, he just morphs into the shape of Elmer Fudd to take the piss out of him. But basically,
okay.
long story short, it became this meme, and then someone put a comment on it saying something to the effect of, imagine animating this frame in 1942 with no knowledge that it would go on 80 years later to cause widespread brain damage.
Yeah.
I was caught up in the Chungus memes. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway,
We should wrap it up.
cool.
I feel like we're about to push the 3-hour mark here.
Yeah.
So you guys got a nice chunky boy for the last episode of the year. And as usual, we want to thank everybody for watching and for listening in the podcast world. Thank you to the Peanut Butter Platypuses, the Aluminium Squirrels, the Belvedere Ball Sitters, the Christmas Dogs, and the Syrupinuses. You guys are awesome. And here's to everybody having a great 2026. And we'll be back, obviously. We have no plans to stop or slow down or anything.
Not at all.
So we'll be back, and we're going to be ranking one of my favorite bands early in the year, and then also we have Genesis on the plate or on the lineup.
Let me load up the thing.
Let's do a little preview of what to expect from 2026 before we get out of here.
Okay, so we got some cool stuff lined up. This is not necessarily in the order it's going to air, but this is what we have here so far. We got some Fudge Tunnel.
Yes.
Genesis. There's going to be a two-parter on Genesis. Mm-hmm. We're going to do a big old grungy sort of thing with Green River, Mad Season, Mother Love Bone, Temple of the Dog, Malfunction, and that's going to be a slashed and mashed as well. So we're going to rank them, and we're going to slash them and mash them. Okay. We got Wu-Tang Clan for the hip-hop heads.
Nice.
Got a sidebar where we try and figure out who the big four of glam metal is. Speaking of glam metal, we got Firehouse. There's a we have a sidebar episode in mind where we're gonna figure out a way to play each other 1 second of audio from a song, and we're gonna see if we can figure out what song that is.
That could be a shit show, so stay tuned.
Well, that's the thing. Either way, it either goes really well and it's a fun game show, or it goes completely wrong and it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Overkill, Enough's Enough, White Snake, We got some slashed and mashed ideas here. We got 80s Metallica, the greatest 12 songs of their 80s albums. Slashed and mashed, System of a Down, Mesmerize and Hypnotize.
That's one it's been on in my mind. I'm all like, oh yeah, we should definitely put those albums together.
We should revisit System of a Down soon because we haven't talked about System of a Down since 2020.
Yeah, it's the early one. Yeah.
COVID was happening at that time. Slashed and mashed Miami Vice soundtracks. We're going to take the best from 1 and 2 and make a giant big old boy. We got potential for Phil Collins, Infectious Grooves, so I get to dress like Mike Muir again. 1983, 1995, 2006, because that'll be a 20-year anniversary sort of deal.
Nice, yeah.
And we got some other...
And plenty of other bands. Like if you skip over to the actual list, if you could see the list of bands we haven't done yet, it's very long. That's what she said.
And for those wondering, like, you know, what are you going to do when you run out of bands? Here's some bands that we haven't talked about yet. AC/DC, Motorhead, Alice Cooper, Body Count, Smashing Pumpkins, Thin Lizzy, Deep Purple, Rollins Band, Annihilator, Lamb of God, Avenged Sevenfold. We're going to cover all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
so,
we've got a lot.
Yeah.
We haven't done fucking Ministry.
No, we haven't done Ministry.
I'm just thinking of bands off the top of my head that we still haven't done yet. So there's a lot to come from Old Head and Young Balls for the next year. So
these young balls be coming.
On that note, let's get out of here. Thanks everybody for another amazing year of Cranked and Ranked. We'll see you next year. Everybody have great holidays, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate at all, I just hope you have a nice time. And so we will see you all in the new year in 2026. And for one last time for 2025, as usual, I'm going to throw it over to Eddie Sparxx to take us out.
Happy fucking holidays, dude.